them the ones. I ain't listen to nothing.
45 seconds.
Listen to nothing y'all gotta say, because y'all saw that. As soon as my baby daddy left, y'all want to talk shit.
But that's what I'm getting at, because chicks, they be trying to take all this advice from their mama, but it's like, look what position your mama in. If she in a position, she 50, she ain't got a house yet.
The problem is,
she ain't put in $1,000 of habitat in 50 years of living.
Mama ain't stop trying to live through you.
I'm just gonna like try to push that point of the life, cause they be the one talking about, I ain't taking advice from I could, cause my dad have been married 30-some years, then in my whole entire life. I listen to my dad, he tell me about a certain one.
I ain't taking no advice from my dead ass daddy.
Fuck nigga, you dead, you let that hoe put you in the grave, got it. You gonna straight you out. Hey, you think I'm listening? Ready? You rocking? Doom. Hey, bro, we gotta get our sound back. Ooh, we gotta get our groove back. Ooh. You gonna be beatboxing next episode, bitch. We need to get our. My bad. Hold on, I was trying not to cut. Hold on. What? Woo. Hey, yeah, we got AJ ad-libbing too. Hey, keep the ad-libs down. Cause yeah. Hey, AJ, sit, bro. Wait till we get this kid. I ain't gonna say nothing else, cause y'all done stole 30 ideas already.
I'm telling y'all gonna steal a kid next.
Still creating more.
Boy. Cause bro, how you get the radio thing, bro? Boy, I'm a little jealous, boy. Boy, I'm jealous. Cause when I be on the radio, I'm like, hey, welcome back to Z109. I am your host, Larry. We have the top grooving 80s from. Hey, real talk. I don't listen like when I was at work. I ain't listen to 105. That shit was tapping. Hip hop all day. I'm listening to Z100.
I remember I used to drive when I worked at AutoZone. I used to drive like the route, right?
What you deliver the parts and shit?
105.5 got a solid 17 songs that they will play over and over. It got to the point, bro, I'd rather listen to fucking Hispanic music. I don't know what the fuck they saying.
No, bro.
But it's new.
Sick of this shit. I'm sick of this shit, bro.
I be listening to the grooving oldies and shit. Cause it's more shit. Hey, I'm listening to the Beatles. Hey, boy, listen. I'm listening to what's that? Third Eye Blind, Three Doors Down.
I like some Three Doors
Hootie
Down
in
now.
I'm
gonna tell you what's real interesting. On the weekend, I do a little driver shit on the weekend while I work 12 hours a day. I be listening to Republican radio. Them motherfuckers hate us, boy.
Bruh, and they be talking that shit.
Yeah, they be on that shit.
They be talking that
so
shit.
Funny, bro. Like they be saying,
you know what crazy. So
shit,
as you done got older, you learn how to just dissect the news and shit like that.
Yeah.
So you understand the news a little bit, and you understand what be going on. You like, oh, like with the debate was going on for the last election and shit. Man, I'm watching the debate. I understand what they're talking about now. I'm like, oh yeah, I can see who for us and who ain't for us. Like you
right
can
through that shit.
You can clearly see, and a lot of them motherfuckers,
pandering the votes and all that shit.
What they call lobbyists. They call lobbyists because they want you to get with this person. So they run their propaganda ads for the Bush administration or Clinton, whatever. And a lot of they shit, like you say, be hating on us.
Yeah.
Oh, the unemployment rate is da-da-da. Oh, in the urban community.
It's the Democrats. That's all they say. It's the Democrats.
Always.
The Democrats.
They always pointing.
God damn. Fox.
They always pointing, bro.
Fox News is a motherfucker, boy. Them
Motherfuckers. They the most point. They the pointiest.
they point. They point the most fingers.
What? It's all in the urban community. Who's the urban community? You know, the urban.
Talking about the
Yeah, but
hey AJ, can you boy got ad libs down, boy? AJ.
You got the headphones on?
Thank you, bro.
He's in the zone.
Nah, he losing. Getting his ass toe up over there. He crunk about that ass whooping. 9th place. I see 9th out of 9th. That's crazy. My first time, my cousin come over play with a Need for Speed and shit. I'm like, damn, cuz, let me play.
Yeah.
You have to like switch gears with the R2 button. Ain't no none of that.
You remember when like PlayStation had the like the steering wheel?
Bro, I could never get one. I used to go to Walmart and play on theirs and shit. I could never get one.
My cousin had a steering wheel. I thought they were rich, bitch.
Man, I could.
That is rich. That's a whole extra. What'd you call it?
That's a whole extra allowance session.
That's the extra
120.
That's a whole allowance session right
What?
there. You got to spend all your allowance on that.
Man, when I found out my wife, homeboy got allowances, I said, what? Y'all get money for doing chores? I said, man, we got to clean up around this bitch.
Got to.
Or we going to get our ass whooped. Or, no, my mama was basically a prison, what that is, she was a
warden.
A warden. Yeah, she basically, if you ain't clean up your cell and shit, you couldn't go outside. So you ain't got no rec time. Nah, my mama would do hater shit too, though. My mama go ahead and whoop my ass in the middle of the night, made me get up and like fold clothes up and that she was supposed to put up.
Yep.
See, as I got older, Mom, I realized a lot of that shit was on your motherfucking ass.
A lot of that shit wasn't my responsibility.
Nah, hell nah. Hell nah. You had me fucked. And then I was mad because I was the only boy in the house. I used to have to carry the mattresses upstairs when we moved and shit. Man, I cried. On moving day, man, I found out who my real cousins was. On moving day, boy, oh boy. Man, welcome back to another episode of Pickle Sausage Chronicles. I'm your host, LillyDilly, a.k.a. Fat Boy Fresh, a.k.a. You know they still soldier hating. And we got Uncle Richard in the house and Jit in the house. Yes, but boy, oh boy, we got to get to this real quick. Stephen A. Smith, boy, you one sick individual, boy. That boy there, boy, ESPN will drive a narrative, bro. They got to be held accountable for some of the stuff they be doing. Because basically they going to run it on TV all day. Mm-hmm. And then you're going to get persuaded public opinion and now people think a certain way. So basically, bro, if they doing that, ESPN need to be held accountable. Because remember when the Nick Whaler thing was going on, whatever Whaler, the white dude that beat his girlfriend unconscious stuff, they played that for about 3 hours and went on to the next thing the next day. When the Urban Meyer stuff come out, that let you know Urban Meyer got some pull, boy. That shit come out. That's to run the news circuit for 2 days. If it was during a weekday, it wouldn't even ran that long. That shit happened on the weekend. Man, please, here you go, John, gonna get him up out of here quick. And the crazy thing about that, y'all worried about the man. Who the fuck still email? And then but they said from 2000 something.
Where you get this man 10-year emails from?
Yeah,
how far did you scroll down and be like, I remember this nigga saying something about this
mind you,
lips.
they was investigating the Washington football team. Yeah, they weren't even looking into him.
And they just happened to pop up
with his shit. If that's what's in his emails, I hate to see Jared Jones' emails.
I would hate to see fucking the Patriots.
To my Robert Kraft. This nigga, they own macaroni.
I hate to see.
You know,
they gonna stir some shit
up.
The
Patriots. Everything about the Patriots to me just say racist.
Oh yeah.
They jerseys.
The whole organization.
I feel like that's Confederate flag they holding up in their jersey. They jersey for real, bro. But I'm watching ESPN, man, and Stephen A. Smith is really like snapping and going in. Like I understand what John Gruden did, and this is what I didn't like. They were talking about the nigga shit for a day. He said something about the man's lips. When he said something derogatory about gay people, that's when get him out of here. He coached Sunday.
Yep.
I seen him.
Yeah.
Yep.
I also seen that tight end Waller who don't drop nothing, drop everything. They weren't trying to win.
Then, bro, one of them said he needed a break or some shit. Like
man. But mind you, they got the open gay lineman, the white dude, Nasa, whatever, and he's snapping. That white boy good.
I think that's who it was, the lineman who said he needed a break. Shit like
but mind you, and I like what Cook said about him, man. Derek Cook said, hey, well, Derek Carr, he said, I love the man, but I hate the action, I hate the sin, I hate what he did. Because you got to think, bro. And this is an email. How do we know this is him saying this?
That's true too. He should have. Maybe he was just ready to go, cause he went out a little easy.
And they said it was back in 2011.
He went out a little easy, ain't it? Like 3 days later, like, all right, fuck it, y'all
got me. I'm out, man.
I'm sick of this shit anyway.
Nigga had 2 second apology.
And we want to be real, bro. He really flamed dude up. Dude shit look like
if we gonna be real,
the Michelin lips.
Yeah, boy had a fist
lips
on his
look
face.
like Michelin tires.
Yeah.
Hey, we gonna be real.
George, where to get that from? 10 years ago,
he just flamed him.
Chuck it roasted a bit. Yeah, and they can say what they want, but the NFL got some shit to do, and not just that. Watching what Stephen A. Smith is doing with the Kyrie shit. If he's doing this, and don't trade him to the Knicks and da-da-da. You kind of pushing the narrative that
basically he want Kyrie out the league.
Man, come on, bro. Cause you see what Kyrie said today. Listen, man, y'all not finna silence me. You're not gonna tell me what I can and can't speak on, which is my rights. He said, and I was also this what got me about it. Kyrie said he was promised things before the year even started. He said y'all didn't uphold y'all promises and y'all lied to me about what I was gonna be cleared for or I could be da-da-da. In all honesty, I love LeBron James, one of my favorite. I love LeBron, but I don't think he has the vaccine. I ain't seen none of them take it.
That's true.
All they say is they got it.
I got it. Yeah.
And LeBron is who's gonna tell LeBron to come on, bro? And then I know Kyrie thinking.
Who's gonna ask LeBron where his papers at? Where your papers at, man?
And Kyrie probably one step away from like, hey man, come on, well fuck it. LeBron ain't got his.
Yeah. Telling on all these niggas. This shit bigger than Brown.
They already bought that verification card. They just bought that.
Come on, bro. And you mean to tell me you in the NBA? So they saying he was going to lose. He was fine with missing home games. Now y'all tell me he can't play. You like, come on. That's how you know Kyrie a bad motherfucker. I ain't even got to play home. I'll whoop y'all. Let y'all. I'm going to Kyrie, because we talking about Kyrie Irving. top 5, top 10 player in the league, top 5 point guards, if not the best point guard. This like if when Lamar Jackson, he still ain't got the vaccine. And Lamar Jackson, boy, for once again, ESPN need to be held accountable. Mel Kiper, what was he doing 4 years ago? Up on the draft board, had Lamar Jackson with an RB next to him, /WR, wide receiver, running back. Man, who is the running back wide receiver right now in the league? The boy from New Orleans, Tyson Hill.
Yeah, that boy.
He's nice, little tool, but he ain't no Lamar. You see what Lamar just did? That was the second half he did that. Man, this boy Lamar, but they wanted to drive the narrative. And when you say things like that, bro, you're spinning his wheel. I was telling Icey we want to get the little ticker going at the bottom here of things, updates and shit coming on the topics and things like that. But ESPN running at the bottom of the shit all day. And breaking news. And what do? Oh shit, what done happened? And you see, just like when old boy got dropped last with Stephon Gilmore. I'm like, damn, Stephon Gilmore, shit. This nigga here, one of the best in the league. But you see it ran at the bottom of the screen for hours, all day long. But when that Waller stuff happened, when the dude knocked his girl unconscious, you seen it for 3 to 4 hours, maybe for a day and a half, the next news cycle.
Didn't mention it.
They didn't.
They was over it. That shit ain't matter.
Think about when the Kaepernick stuff was happening.
With the Kaepernick shit, because they wanted Kaepernick out for that shit.
So when them emails come out, ooh, think about them emails.
Exactly.
What?
How bad they talked about Kaepernick, but
take a knee, take another one with cock in your mouth. Take another knee.
It's gonna be so much shit behind that shit that they not gonna release it because it's gonna be too many people in trouble.
Y'all are out of here. Cause my thing is like Cam said, like I'm watching Dez the other day, man. Like they said simple shit. Are there 64 players right now better than you?
Yeah.
Maybe 62. You telling me 64 niggas better than me? Nah, man. It be bigger than the actual athlete. And I remember back in the day when AI was coming into the league, bro, they were driving the narrative on AI. Remember, AI came into the league fresh out of jail. Remember, he came fresh out of jail to the league, though.
Yeah. Fresh.
Big T-shirt.
Remember, because the riot, it was a riot at the college or school or some shit, a race war or some shit where he was at, and they was labeling him a thug, this and that, the braids. So if you got braids and a shirt that's two extra size, now you're a thug?
No, but he explained why he wore braids. Dude said every time he'll go out of town, he'll go get a haircut and he'll mess this shit up. See, like I'm tired of getting my shit messed up.
But you know that don't translate to the other culture.
It don't.
Yeah, braids. What's a cornrow? Then they don't understand the significance of where cornrows originated from.
Yeah.
That's our heritage. Or you just mad because your hair don't do that? Like,
I think we're coming around now. There's just too many people dying now. You got all the old people dying out now.
And
so our
now,
new generation
and their grandkids grew up with us in hip hop.
Yeah, right.
Hip hop, man.
Right.
So when AI was doing that back in the day, it was look crazy. And that's why, like, man, on to one of our next topics, man, I was always saying how AI is so culturally influenced on NBA. Who is the AI of the NFL to you? A lot of people say Vic because of braids and shit like that, but
you got to be somebody
culturally influenced,
immaculate to be AI. You can't just be I had a year so. No, you know what I'm saying.
Would you say Deion? But Deion got a lot of accolades.
But Deion got rings too, though.
Yeah.
I would say Vic.
Deion is kind of like an AI.
Because everybody wear 21 because of Deion.
And Deion came in on his own shit. Deion came in, nigga, with 5 chains on.
And I think a lot of people might compare.
Burn is 40, nigga. Big earrings in. Nigga.
I think a lot of people compare the AI in Michael Vick because they both braids, they both Southern dudes, and shit like that.
Well, I didn't know about the visor until he went
to
like.
Vic.
Well, I mean, I knew about it, but he
that's
made
what I'm
it
saying.
cool.
Culturally
like when they came in
around the league.
Vic came out splack. AI came out splack. Vic came out dressed, boy.
When he was with Virginia Tech.
Hand
warmers.
That crimson red.
Long sleeves.
Yeah.
Mind you, AI used to come out with it.
So that's that Little League motherfucker.
I say Vic. Yeah,
if we had that Vic in college in the NFL, he would have damn sure took some rings.
Okay, now the reason why I say that now is because like Moss is one of them as well. Because a lot of people influenced by Moss. You hear the name Moss. You feel me? Handlers like AI. You got Moss. That's one of the most influential things of all time.
A football.
Yeah, but a nigga like I was throwing this name in the hat because I think he's one of the most influential. I say Ricky Williams because every running back with dreads wear number 34. Every running back got number 34 with dreads. Every running back named Williams wear number 34. Even D-backs, they wear number 34. And I was like, damn, he was one of the most crazy outlandish. And look what he did with the NFL. Another name I throw in there be somebody like Ocho. Ocho is very culturally influenced. Mm-hmm. But it's like it's only one AI of the NBA. It's only one AI really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because of Ocho, like it's a lot of people in the league now. I love the Odells and the people, but
What about
Dennis Rod. Okay, so Ricky Williams will be the Dennis Rodman of the NBA then.
Yeah, because they got the same vibe going.
Okay, yeah. And I'll say this about both of them. Never met now one of them, but seeing them through the TV and growing up, I think both of them real individuals. I ain't gonna say real nigga. I think they real to themselves. That man was on the cover of ESPN in a dress with Mike Dicker. Yeah. Mike Dicker, right?
They got a wedding dress on.
Yeah.
you talking about the most controversial?
And then, but when he ran for 2,200, see, he got, when you know you a bad motherfucker, we got records still ain't been touched to the day.
Robin had a wedding dress on too.
See? But mind you, but people don't understand. Them boys did all that shit. Rodman out here fucking Carmen Electra doing powder all night and then putting 20 and 20 on you. Then he had 30-some rebounds and didn't even score one game. Man, Dennis is a... Man, oh my... Bro, y'all little nigga... We don't have a nigga... That's why I like watching Joel Embiid play. Because he big motherfucker. He said he want to change his name to big motherfucker on the back of his jersey. Yeah. And I like the way he play. When he'll get the ball over a little dude, bro, and have it like this, watch him and dunk and then do this to him and just look at him. Like, because what was you finna do? What was your last finna? Yeah. What was you finna do, man? But and speaking of 76ers, man, I know AI really made the 76ers franchise. Well, let me take that back. Julius Erving them. I understand all that. But, because, man, Julius Erving was that motherfucking nigga, boy. Right. See, people be on Jordan dick. I love Jordan, but Julius Erving was,
the dog, though.
The dog, nigga. He ain't had nail degree.
The thing about, the thing I don't like is you can't tell an old nigga nothing about Jordan.
They
you
stuck.
Can't tell a nigga.
But my thing, how when you seen Isaiah do that to him, and you seen Clyde Drexler out there, Dominique Wilkins, how old nigga?
It's two people on this earth that you can't tell nobody over 40 about. That's fucking Jordan and Tupac.
Hold on, can we add to that list? Hold on, can we add to that list?
Who?
Michael Jackson.
No, I'm telling you, niggas gonna ride for Tupac, bitch. If nigga be like, oh, if Tupac was none of this shit would be going on. Nigga, how you know?
Yeah. If Tupac was alive,
Jordan guard LeBron, he wouldn't score.
Okay,
nigga, how you know?
Do you think Tupac could still be rapping if you like him and Biggie?
Nah, it'd be over with for him.
I think Biggie would be.
They'd be on the Jay-Z level. Every now and then they'll drop something. Yeah, on some Nas shit. Every 4-5 years they'll drop something. Shout out
to niggas like Nas and Method Man and Chameleon, that the niggas who ain't Jay-Z but still got moves out here.
But I honestly think
for real.
if Tupac wasn't killed that night, he would have been killed eventually.
Eventually, how far down? Because he died, what, 26, 25?
Yeah, he would have been
so eventually, how far?
It's just the spiral he was going down. If it didn't happen that night,
it's gonna happen.
It would have happened eventually. You feel what I'm saying? Because the spiral he was going down, the niggas he was hanging with.
My bad. I ain't trying to roast you. My bad, bro. Roast this.
I think Aaliyah overrated. I'm just saying.
Hold on. Hey, listen, hold on. Pause. This is my theory on Aaliyah. I tell people all the time.
Disrespect.
If Aaliyah was alive, Beyonce would not be as big as she was. I think Aaliyah.
I will agree with that.
I think Aaliyah. No, we don't know that. But this is what I say. Hold on, who was the biggest thing at that time before Beyonce? It was Aaliyah.
Mm-hmm. Aaliyah wasn't running it by herself.
No, she wasn't. But Beyonce wasn't either.
Overrated.
Aaliyah's
her voice. Time, but
she overrated. She could dance, but live.
Vocally,
here's what
vocally though, her shit's angelic. Like
she couldn't dance and sing live.
I feel like at Aaliyah's height, she couldn't sell out Madison Square Garden.
Not like Beyonce.
I don't think she's seen her height. I don't think she's seen her height, bro.
You'll never know.
Yes.
She did. Her height,
she didn't see her height. Yeah,
she couldn't sell out Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
Right now, Beyonce will sell out. Beyonce can put on tickets sales tonight.
But she got to see
on Saturday, nigga, I'm doing something.
But she also got to see that longevity. Gone. We need a better comparison. Who else done passed too early? That wouldn't sell out, but at their prime. One woman or guy at their prime.
I don't even know. Cause
you gotta think, cause Beyonce got to see that. Like we say, Aaliyah was, you feel me? R.I.P.
You need a singer.
It could be or a rapper. It's somebody like. Cause remember, she just got in movies. She was just getting in shit to where she was finna elevate to that level.
But we
can't
say that because DMX was on that same level.
Yeah.
And look at him.
But DMX sold out Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, he did.
Crack.
At his prime. At his prime.
The spiral going down. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
At his prime, DMX to sell out.
But the difference with
Hell nah,
with
she had
DMX
shit.
was crack though.
But she
You
ain't
know
had
what
no
I'm saying?
songs
The
by
coke, the
herself.
coke got.
But we don't know what some of these people are. It's
But she ain't
Hollywood,
had-
bro.
But like Jet say, we ain't see him, so we got to keep somebody who capped out right where Aaliyah was, because there's not too many people who made it to right where
I
Aaliyah
think she
was.
would have been a big movie star because she was.
Yeah, she
I
was
think she would have
heading
been a
that
bigger
direction.
movie star than she was.
She was-
But mind you, the reason why I say this is my conspiracy. Because Dame Dash was involved with Aaliyah, and when Aaliyah passed and all this shit happened, Dame Dash is not who he's supposed to be or who he's supposed. He is who he's supposed to be because he's still that nigga.
Yeah.
But he ain't the Jay-Z that he built himself up to be, and people keep giving Jay-Z credit for. And then look at Beyonce, who ended up being bigger star than anything, and Aaliyah was the biggest thing at that time. Beyonce wasn't as big as Aaliyah at that time. When Aaliyah was out, Beyonce wasn't there. She was part of Destiny's Child. Yeah, yeah.
She ain't branch on to do her own thing yet.
So at that time, she couldn't be. Remember, she branched off right after that. She was in Goldfinger. She was in
She also was a mastermind behind Destiny's Child. That's why I said.
No, that was a little,
Nah.
that was a little later on.
No, Mastermind was her daddy, boy, and they fucked him out all the money. Mastermind was a daddy, and they fucked him out the money when his mama got divorced. The Mastermind was a daddy, bro. The daddy keep getting fucked over and all this shit. The Mastermind was the daddy. That shit crazy. Cause the daddy out here trying to motherfucker keep this shit pulled together,
Yep.
and he the real mastermind behind this shit.
It's all this nigga sit down era was.
You know, I be following trainers on Bigo. I be seeing what they do.
Hey, he won't talk about this damn album. I'm finna swing on you, bro.
No, they finna give us a sponsor, bro. We rocking where our shit at. We back on. Oh, we been on the whole time?
We need any type of sponsor.
Oh, shit.
Hey, the LGBT community,
if you
we
eat
need a
it.
sponsor. We need that. We got,
Which
we
one?
got a gay person right here. Hey, speak
You
your
can
mind.
slide that candle back. You slide that candle back if you need to, bro. You slide that candle.
Hey, tell us your story. So it was one time.
Bro, you think I'm scared to tell you about these motherfucking trainers I be fucking? Long as my nuts don't touch they nuts. My Lala don't want me to be gay. See, 2023, I'm coming out the closet. Alright.
I like to know.
I'm coming out the closet so
That's
bad.
another year. You
I'm
gonna
coming out that bitch so bad. Hey, I'm coming out the closet. Ooh, I'm talking about I might cross dress. Ooh, I'm gonna bring TBL back. I'm gonna bring the real.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna bring back the real punks. I'm gonna bring back faggot.
No.
Yeah,
No.
I'm gonna bring faggot back for real.
I'm gonna bring it back.
What bro got going on?
The viewers of discretion.
I am not associated with whatever Mike got going on.
Oh shit!
No.
Damn, I thought my dogs was gonna stand beside me.
nah.
Nah, bro, we gonna stand over here.
No.
That's fucked up,
We're
boy.
gonna be doing the stand-up special about your ass.
Man,
won't
speaking of the stand-up special, boy, they got on motherfucking Dave Chappelle ass, boy.
Trying.
Dave Chappelle said he ain't making no statements.
They got Dave fucked up.
Not the CNN, not the Fox News, not the, none of that shit.
I like to keep putting out specials. I'm talking to y'all. I ain't gotta talk to them. You hear what the nigga say? I'm talking to y'all.
This real life right here.
That nigga said I'm talking to y'all. And I like that because that's the best way to get to the people. If not, what you gonna do? Keep waiting for them to, oh well, Dave, what do you have to say? And then clip your shit out?
Yeah.
Nah, I let my own editors put this shit
They
out.
want to put up there. They gonna take 15 seconds out of your 30-minute interview and say this is what Dave Chappelle said. Fuck you.
Flipping words, miscaption.
I don't care what y'all think. Fuck you. He had a whole 30-minute session, but that's all they gonna post.
Netflix supported it.
Yeah.
They
Them
straight.
motherfuckers talk about they walking out of Netflix and shit.
They want. Yeah,
Netflix knows.
that's all they
Netflix
need.
don't care about you leaving.
Nah,
They need a stream. They just need that stream.
And
They
when
got
people
people up here who working for free.
when people being mad, that shit ain't do nothing but what?
Make people watch it.
Make people watch it.
That's it. People want to watch that shit even
Now he
more.
done went up 250 more fucking views.
Hey, but Netflix like we done gave this man 60 million.
We gotta get it.
Y'all talking about
We know-
we dropping his mixtape.
We know what's gonna get it. We know what's
You want to
everybody
do
wanna
another
watch.
time?
Y'all talking about the baby said what? I don't care. This project still coming out next summer. This shit still coming out. And I think that right there is part of that marketing scheme too. If we're gonna be real,
Yeah.
because man, listen, that's
Feel
what
like this
Gucci
shit
be.
finna get caught on fire.
That's what I told Icey, man. He want to burn it. He want to
Burn this whole down.
Look at it.
No-
The
no
roof.
connection
The
with
roof
that
is
bitch.
on fire. We don't need it.
Looking
Hey,
at it.
Icey, you so old. You used to do this in the club. Icey, you raised the roof before.
I know, yeah.
Nigga raised the roof. That's how I be when she be going to the white people events and shit. They be playing all that music. Hey, they be nah. They
on Wednesday nights I be on EDM, bro.
I know it. Here they
The
go.
boy be the glow stick.
They always then they got a missing DMX. Stop, drop it down, roll it up. Oh no,
Hey, I'm gonna go live. We'll show you this shit. This shit is hilarious.
Richard be on pills in the room with a globe light
yeah,
on.
bro.
Let me find out. He be in the back of Spencer's buying that stupid shit.
It's some weird shit. You never witnessed
Nah, yeah, I'm like,
that shit.
Yeah.
They had lollipop pussies.
Who was buying this shit?
They had
like,
little coochie lollipop.
I seen them.
But you
I done seen them
be
videos.
very surprised when you get a girl. You be like,
this is what I want.
all right, we
going.
let me get two.
What you buy?
Hey, nah, the funny shit. Every
Hey,
time
look, that lube right there. I want some t-shirts, but that lube right there. Let me get that.
it be flavor lube.
New flavor lube right here. I just came in for
Glow in the
t-shirts,
dark
but
blue and shit.
I need
That shit glow in the black light.
Hey, you gotta realize this shit though, bro. When you go
Sick
in
shit.
there though, jit, it's always somebody trying to hurry up and come from back there.
Yeah.
It's always somebody. Hey, is it register? Is this register open?
Hey,
Look
hold
how
on.
close it is to the register too, and it's one register right there by the
Meanwhile,
back.
I'm in that bit like, babe, look at this shit. What the
Two-
fuck? Who the fuck? Stuffing this shit on the side. Like, hold up.
Hey, I
want him to see me with
need to cover these. Yeah, y'all sick. They had little penis lollipops. I said,
Know
oh
what I'm
man,
saying? Like,
these
pussy
motherfuckers,
lollipops
sick.
and
These
shit.
motherfuckers sick.
What that shit for practice?
These motherfuckers sick, boy. And I got a question for the room though, man. Like cause Lala, she from Clewiston, so she ain't grow up from around here. She grew up in Alva. She ain't from around here. I think half of her time she was in LaBelle, but she grew up in Riverdale. Ain't no hoods out there. But if you ain't grew up in no project,
I lived in Riverdale for like 2 years.
we lived in Riverdale for a minute too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
It's great. I ain't gonna even lie.
where we lived on what that street was.
I don't even remember, bro. I was too young, bro.
We live right with that Walmart, not Walmart, what that shit, Winn Dixie.
That
Yeah, that was right
we
out
we stayed right there by the
That was
By the
about
Wendy's.
Bullshitting. Halloween come, that's the best place to go trick or
What?
treat.
All the old folk, they be handing that out.
Old candy bars out there.
that where it's at. Hey, but look, if you ain't from a project, are you from the hood that your grandma stay at? Like if your grandma stay close to it, shit like that's basically the hood you claim. If you ain't from no project,
I ain't grew up with my grandma, so.
but you from a project though. You grew up in Michigan though.
From the hood, so.
Yeah, is it projects and where you from? Belglade? You Fred Taylor, your daddy. Fuck wrong with you. You made rabbit cabbage soup. Fuck wrong with you.
I still be eating it.
I went to Belgrade, they were cutting the gator right on the picnic table. Everybody was talking about,
Man, listen, bitch.
Yeah.
That country ass shit,
So?
bitch. That's why your knees so good, motherfucker.
Fried-
You chasing
fried
rabbit.
frog legs.
Shut up.
That's the type of shit I be on, bitch. I
Making
wanna
these
do
over here, okay?
some different shit.
Hell yeah, I'm
But-
tired of chicken.
Motherfucker. Tired of chicken.
Man, you can walk through Belgrade.
Let me go catch
That
one of
part,
these.
you can. You definitely can.
Let me try to chase one of these motherfucking rabbits out here.
Get that damn rabbit stew and shit. But are there projects in Belglade? There's projects everywhere.
Yes. Plenty. That's all it is in Belgrade is projects.
Okay.
I think
It's too long.
Belglade.
Belglade one of like the lowest, the highest poverty counties
After,
in
before Moncrief.
yeah, in Florida. So I know that shit.
Nah, Mockley got some money, boy.
Yup. That's it.
That's the only job.
Hey, so if you're not from a certain project, then are you basically then like what hood do you claim? When they be like, damn, so where you grew up at then? Say you grew up in like Lehigh, ain't no hood. So what you gonna say, Lehigh? But a lot of niggas go be in a.
Niggas be
LA.
I'm from LA.
I grew up on Market Street, cause that was your grandma.
I'm from the Cape.
You know that's the hood.
That was your grandma. Cause a lot of niggas be where their grandma from. Niggas don't really be from hoods like that, nigga. We've never seen.
the country parts.
Cause I ain't gonna even lie. It done been niggas who say they from Michigan that I ain't never seen.
Never seen, and you know what a nigga tell me? I ain't never seen you either. But I know niggas who will tell you they seen me. I don't know no nigga that'll tell you they ever seen you. You ain't never fought nobody. You never got jumped. Everybody got jumped in Michigan. Everybody got jumped. If you ain't get jumped,
I went out there. I had family members that stayed.
no, but you not claiming it.
That's just like when I was working with the juveniles. It was this jit like 14. He was like, he writing hood boy and everything. Bro, the hood been knocked over for like 13 years, nigga. When you was out there?
You from Renaissance.
Nigga, you from Renaissance.
You from Renaissance, nigga. You need to put a pirate on your shit in a Nigga, you this the Renaissance. But I be seeing people like you say, they all be trying to claim somebody's hood or they from this, and I'm like, nigga, that's not your hood. Your grandma stayed over there for years. How the fuck is that your motherfucking hood, nigga?
Here on Sundays after church.
And we barely see, thank you, and we barely seen you, nigga. You ain't.
Let you outside.
Hell nah, nigga. Then your grandma, she ain't shit, man. Which lead.
Oh my God, not the grandma. Not grandma, not grandma.
What transitions me to my next.
Not grandma.
What transitions me to my next topic, man?
That part.
No. I got a couple more topics to get to, but we got to get to the top, man. They've been having a red flag shit going around social media, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter and shit like that. Some of them been funny. Some of them I've been taking. They've been truthful. I'm taking them to the heart. Some of them been making me want to cry. Like, who's in my brain for real? That shit, boy. I'm the biggest red flag. Jit stupid ass.
I'm the red flag king.
the biggest bitch. Hey, but I'm just deciphering some shit. I'm like, I see the red flags posting red flags. Like, basically, this is what I'm saying. Yeah, basically, I'm saying it in this demeanor as far as these be the chicks that take dating advice from their mothers and their grandma and shit. That's why I say your grandma and shit. And they be 50-something years old, living a low income, still getting benefits from the government, still single, and want to use the excuse that, oh, your granddaddy died and ain't been with nobody. Stop lying. That man died when you was 37, 38. You mean to tell me you ain't got no groove on since then?
You ain't found nobody you love.
You feel me? Come on, man.
Damn, nigga ran across your path and you was like, damn, maybe I'll give him a try.
And 20-some years of me living, auntie, grandma, mama, like, why are you still in low income or why are you still paying rent? And you trying to tell me, oh, credit, oh, well, that's what I should have been doing when I was younger. You had 20-some years in between me growing up and you still being young. You were 30-something. Why you ain't got your shit together? Come on, this ain't got, man, come on. You can't sit here and keep saying, oh, what I should do about what men I should date. Why do women sit there and take advice from their moms who ain't married, who still in the same predicament you is, and she 35, sometimes really be 15 years older than you. Don't even.
It be a lot of situations where the mom is just giving them bad advice. Because I've seen situations where this woman's mom is really jealous of what she got going on. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You got a good nigga. I can't find no good nigga, so I'm gonna tell you.
And I'm 51, 52. My door's ending.
I'm gonna tell you XYZ because I don't want you.
Age limit.
That's real. That's real. But I'm a push you to the wrong direction and tell you this is what you should be doing with this man to get him to like you and blah 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 blah. Whole time, bro, ain't even that type of nigga. Like, he don't even want none of that shit you got.
But your mama done put that shit in your head, yeah.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? Don't cook for no man, blah 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 blah. Yeah, man, you really just gotta do what work for you and your relationship. Nobody can control what you and your significant other.
But then she gonna get in your head and be like, well, hold on, my mama ain't telling me wrong. My mama raised me. But look where your mama at.
Because I'm one of them type of people too. My mom ain't gonna. I feel like my mom ain't gonna tell me nothing wrong. You feel what I'm saying? Because there's been situations where I brought somebody around and she was like, I ain't feeling that person. Mm-hmm. You feel me? And at the end of the day, she was right. Like, this ain't the person who
he talking about me. He was like, hey, mom, remember Big Mike? And when I came in there, she was like, keep him away from the refrigerator.
But it's been like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying just don't take no advice from your parents or whatever, but you gotta be adult enough to know what's bullshit and what's ain't.
You wouldn't know when your grandma ain't shit.
I listen to what anybody got to tell me.
Hey, stupid,
if you an adult, because I was raised to respect adults, so I'm gonna respect whatever you got going on. But that don't mean I believe whatever you saying. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of people do.
It's like somebody training you. Like they're gonna train you on the jab, but you don't necessarily have to take that.
Exactly.
And look where they at in the company.
Ain't gonna work every time.
Hey, and look where they at in the company. Are you a supervisor or you a manager? Hold on, who training me right now? Hold on, because if you just a supervisor, I know what you know, fuck nigga.
Right.
But I always realize that, man. But Lala, how you feel about that? Like, even with guys, they'll be trying to take advice from their moms because a lot of dudes still be raised by their moms or don't have a dad around. How do you feel even when guys take advice from and be like, but look what predicament your mama in. Your mama telling you what kind of woman I am. Have you ever dealt with that? Like a guy be like, oh, well, my mama said if you ain't doing da-da-da.
Yeah.
And then you ask him, was your mom married? How old is your mom? Mm-hmm. Does she have a house?
Mm-hmm. I call them mama's boys. That's what I call those. Because at the end of the day, they're going to believe their mom over you. Like, at the end of the day. I was in a relationship for 4 years with a man, and his mom told him everything.
4 years?
4 years, literally.
Shit.
And his mom contradicted on everything. And if she said something, and he would go and do it. And that literally was the default of our relationship.
What kind of position was his mom in? Was she married? Did she have?
She was married, but she didn't have a job. She was the at-home
housewife.
mom. She was the housewife. That's
How old was she? Was she just from the olden days?
She was probably in her 45, 48.
It's just people
50s.
like that. They have nothing to do all day.
Look, he trying to direct.
Yep.
They don't have anything else to do but to be in everybody else's business because they don't have no business of their
Exactly.
own.
Living
Like,
vicariously through
if
you.
you going to work every day, you minding your business, you paying your bill, blah blah. You ain't got time to be worried about what another motherfucker got going on. Like, I've never minded anybody else's business because I don't even like my own fucking business to be in your business. So why am I in your shit? Like, your shit ain't even that important. That shit don't pay me nothing. Like, I don't care what you do on your personal time in your relationship. Bitch, I can see your husband cheating on you and walk straight past his ass and act like nothing ever happened because that's none of my business.
None of my business.
Or what about the ones that tell their mom everything? Y'all will argue and they'll go to their mom and tell their mom.
Yeah.
That is a big one. That's a big one. And you're giving your
Tell your
mom
mom.
a position to think something about
Yeah,
me.
right.
And mind you, you're gonna come back to me.
Yeah.
So either way it goes,
And
it's
see,
like,
that's
Nigga
another
not
issue.
coming back to you.
oh, they
Lola.
always come back. But
Yeah.
That's another issue though, cause so what
But that's what it is.
What he's doing is he's making his mom's mind up of who you
exactly.
is. He gonna forgive you. Mama ain't gonna never
Mama's
forgive you.
never
So
gonna
Right.
now
'Cause
y'all
you
get
only hearing
married.
the bad parts. Never. the
Yeah,
good
now
parts.
y'all get married. She like,
Yeah,
oh,
and
she
all,
ain't
and
good
all the
enough for
good
my
shit you
son.
telling her going over here, but all the bad shit she keeping over here.
Yeah,
That's why
But
when y'all
you
get
good to
married-
remember the bad shit.
Yeah, exactly. That's
You
why
come
when y'all
with a
get
cave,
married,
come with anything.
she's sitting over there with the stank face. Like, she ain't good enough for my son.
Yeah.
Right.
Whole time you the one who went when he ain't had no gas in
But
his
hold
car.
on,
You
Jit.
said,
Who she
$125
who she come to the wedding with? Who mama come to the wedding with?
Shit.
By her motherfuckers.
So,
Didn't want to participate.
Trying to walk down the aisle.
Didn't want to
And she want to walk down the aisle.
yep.
Didn't want to
Yep.
participate in picking out the colors or nothing.
Yep.
You done invited her mom come here, but mama got this idea who you is, so she don't want to pick none of the flowers for the
Now
wedding.
my mama here, she participated the whole time. Now my mama and your mama beefing.
Why she made the
because
potato
she ain't been
salad.
here trying to run shit.
Well, mom, we asked you, did you want to put a catering meeting together? But why Jit?
Yep.
And now she at the table being.
Oh man, when they competing with food,
I should have let my sister make this. Somebody on my side of the family should have made this.
And so then, at what point, as a woman and as an individual, do you grow up and be like, okay, mama, I love you, but ma kind of realizes what kind of woman you is, and I see why you gone. Well, my favorite rapper, Starlito, this nigga got a line where he said, if you never seen your mom and dad in the same picture smiling together, don't trust neither side of the story. Like, I love that shit, because you can't trust it. Y'all wasn't even at Freaknik together, mom? Y'all ain't never went to Mike Greenwell's and went go-kart never? Y'all ain't never did nothing, mom.
they did too many grown dates.
I was gonna say,
I
yeah.
hate when that happens. Like when you go too many elegant dates, and then that's like.
But even
Let
then,
loose.
on the dates,
Do something.
are you even taking pictures? I just like the metaphor he was using, because it's like, I can't believe in his side if you've never seen them happy together. How do you even know that your mama was ever happy for?
I don't think I've ever seen a picture of my dad and my mama together.
And that's the thing.
In regards,
Same.
I did burn my house down when I was 6.
This nigga here.
I don't have no baby pictures.
Allegedly, they said legit. They said
I don't have no
fucking
baby
up.
pictures before the age of 6, so I don't
This
know what
nigga
was in that
stupid,
motherfucker
bro.
that ain't make it out.
This nigga
but I've
stupid,
never
bro.
seen a picture of my dad and my mom together. For the most part, my dad was in prison my whole life. You feel what I'm saying? So that took most. You feel what I'm saying? Of his
Yeah,
time.
he got locked up for whacking niggas like you, fuck nigga. This was brought to you by fuck niggas and fuck niggas like you.
On that statement, I can't even say if it's true or not because I ain't never seen my mom and my dad together.
Digital age.
And that's
But no, not even that. But you know, niggas got pictures of your mama when she had the hair coochie back then. Like niggas got your mama ain't shit. Your mama ain't shit. Your mama ain't shit. Nah.
You gotta think about what here at the table for the room. What have we done? And then we finna get ready to go to the age, and then you think about it. Podcast is a thing. They do the podcast and be like, think about our parents, and the cycle keeps going on and on and on and on.
Boy, my kids gonna be mad as fuck at me.
But that's the crazy thing though, because like I said, I burned my house down. I have no baby pictures. Bro, I take pictures of my kids damn near every time I'm with them because I know, you feel what I'm saying, down the line they gonna want to see shit like that.
And that was like I used to say nice documented. So
Yeah, I don't even know. I just feel like me and Bentley look alike. I just know this. I just know I look like Bentley when I was small because that nigga looked so much like me, bro. Like,
yeah, especially
from my hairline
boy.
to everything. Like this had to be me when I was a jit.
If
Like,
not
you feel
Fred
what I'm
Taylor,
saying?
that boy daddy. I swear, boy, like Fred OG Fred T, bro. But even then, bro, you're not gonna give your son no bad advice as far as on his dating or what woman he with. If you can't tell him, well, this is how I was with your mama, this, because you got to understand the kind of character you are. And a lot of
You gotta know
girls,
yourself.
and a lot of women don't do that, and they get mad. That's why chicks will get mad at the post I put up about that pH balance. I'm like, you can't say a man is messing up your pH balance when you at JNC, you at King Crab, your ass at what's the other one, Mr. and Mrs. Crab, you at the Crab Trap. You at the Twisted Crab.
Crab from the come out that motherfucker.
What?
I'm trying to say seafood is a problem.
And you drinking Remy, Casamigos. You and nothing wrong with it but you're not moving your body working. What's that shit in your muscles? How your shit sore after you work out? The acid, or whatever acid
I
shit.
told you like the acid.
Lactic acid, whatever. You ain't moving your body enough, and you drinking sodas all day too. They got mad. I put that, but I'm just telling the truth. But you want
exercise. You just.
But you want to blame a man for your pH balance. Oh yeah, here's somebody you fucking. I know about somebody that you might be
His
fucking.
dick right.
Hold on, bitch. But you just sat up here and ate 5 seafood boils. Got the house smelling like
Ain't drunk
motherfucker.
water in 3 weeks.
Got the house smelling like chicken of the sea.
Whole
It
goddamn
is chicken
5
and sea,
packs
man.
of Pepsi in the goddamn freezer.
Dr. Pepper and shit. Talking about grab me something to drink. No, grab me a water bottle. And they look at it. Get a girl a water bottle.
What's this?
What I'm finna do with this? Bitch, you supposed to drink that water bottle. But they want to say, oh, nah.
Water don't taste like nothing.
What? Boy, listen, boy.
That's the number one
Also not
excuse.
supposed to have
That's the number
sex
one
every
excuse.
day. If
Yes,
you do,
that's
my
a problem.
problem.
That's
That's
a
my
problem.
problem.
That's a
Now,
problem.
it could mess up
Y'all
your-
fucking every
My
day.
problem.
Or fucking different
I ain't
people.
gonna lie.
Every week.
Every day.
Every week.
My girl got good wrist game.
Just
She
saying.
gonna beat this
But
bitch,
it's-
boy,
Oh my
like I'm in debt. She gonna beat this bitch like I owe something, boy.
But the
Fine,
thing
alternatives.
is,
Foreplay, guys. Foreplay.
It still comes back to cleanliness. So how the fuck you say that shit? You have to be clean if you haven't sex.
Wash your ass.
You can't be fucking. This nigga been on the block all day. He's gonna come over here and knock
Wash
you
your
down.
ass.
He ain't washed his ass.
But that
He
was
been
like you
sweating
saying,
all
though. How many
motherfucking day.
towels do these niggas got?
Oh yeah, yeah. I was letting my dog Lala know,
How
like
often do you switch your
How
towels
many
out, bro?
towels y'all got a day?
I was letting her know, like, actually, listen, man, you need 2 towels, and as a guy, you should have extra towels and stuff for when the girl comes over.
Facts.
You should have brand new towels that been thrown in the washer one good time. Cause you give a girl a brand new towel, that shit fuck up their skin a little bit. Some bitch be having eczema and they don't even be knowing it. I be knowing you, bitch. I watch you when you sleep. Oh, I want to choke you.
Okay.
The lint on the towel when you first get it be just coming right.
I'm
It's-
telling
it's
Trust
very
me,
painful.
it had.
It's very painful.
Yeah.
I've hurt
I'm
my face doing that, trying to.
I'm trying to rush, trying to get ready for
Depends
something.
on how bougie you is with your towel.
Yes.
I'm light skinned. That shit left a
It
residue.
could go even deeper than that. Niggas just don't be brushing their teeth sometimes.
Yeah.
Like,
And you know,
Yeah.
you know it's crazy. You know what's crazy? They even got it to. They got gum, spirit, anything you could just put in your mouth, get your breath right. Throw some mouthwash in your shit.
Mouthwash,
Gargle and floss.
you gotta floss.
That's it.
You have to floss.
No, what I know now, they say brushing your teeth ain't even that good. You're not supposed to brush your
No,
teeth.
I've
They
heard
say
that.
you're supposed to get you're supposed to take like peroxide, rub your gums and floss, and then mouthwash. Toothbrush, because that toothbrush is fucking with your enamel.
You're
and
taking
then,
off your enamel
And
every
then,
time you
yeah,
brush.
I use non-fluoride shit. I use the Tom's non-fluoride natural shit because that fluoride shit, that shit, fuck. I'm like, hold on,
Yeah, no, the dentals tell you don't use anything with fluoride.
nigga.
Yeah, I just use
but
a
then,
bottle of water.
then get your,
But 90% of toothpaste have fluoride in it.
Right.
that's why I use Tom's natural toothpaste. You need to give us a sponsor right here. You probably got that money. Yeah. Hey, I got another topic to
I
get to.
heard that charcoal shit bad for your shit too.
I got another topic to get to before we get up out of here real
Too much of
fast.
it.
Yeah, hey, but it don't taste bad like I thought. It don't taste
No,
bad.
it's
Nah,
actually
yeah.
decent.
Hey, I got a topic to get to. We get up out this bitch, man. Bro, have y'all ever known somebody like handicap themselves because like they talented as fuck, but what they talented at ain't cool, or like they might need something in life and it's stopped them from getting what they need. Like a nigga need glasses. Oh,
Yeah.
I ain't wearing no glasses. Like my little cousin, I seen this nigga emulate a TikTok shit, and my cousin talking about, oh, he need to be da 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 da. I said, cuz this man just did damn near Simone Biles' whole routine just from watching one video. This boy ain't in gymnastics. This boy is 4 years old. Oh, he ain't. Oh, because it's looked at a certain way.
Yeah.
That'll get your ass up out of the hood right now. That'll get you up out of PC Save Upon the Shack.
That's just like $1 million worth game. You gotta watch Meek Mill.
Yeah,
$1 worth game.
yeah, I did. You know, I
He
watched
was
that.
like, anything that'll get you out the hood was lame. In
Yeah.
the hood. It's lame
Yeah.
in the hood.
Yeah.
He was like, he had a description like, nigga came through with a camera. You feel what I'm saying? And the nigga was like, "Oh, get your lame ass around here, nigga. You got a camera. This nigga lame as hell. He got a camera." See what I'm saying?
Icey,
Not
as a
knowing
kid,
that-
yeah.
Right knowing the
Lame
nigga
ass
with the
cameraman.
camera, he gonna start making small films. He gonna start,
Yeah.
and he gonna eventually blow up off this shit. This shit is a $1 million ticket out. But in the hood eyes, this nigga lame. He got a camera.
But
this nigga lame. He kicking a soccer ball. Like,
Have you ever
he got a
known
skateboard.
somebody-
Get your lame ass.
I got one kid who used to love to draw the little Dragon Ball.
Drawing and
Yeah,
shit
anime
like
shit,
that.
yeah.
Stuff, and he was.
If you ain't doing nothing bad in the hood, you lame. Like anything bad.
Mind you,
do
I
in the hood.
got picked on for everything I do now. Sit around, read books, get high, listen to music, all kind of music. I got picked on for the same shit, and now y'all motherfuckers tuning in.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
And that's why-
6 people tuning in. I appreciate y'all.
That's why it's so much talent wasted. Like you said.
But have you ever
bro?
known somebody personally
Yeah,
that's
I
been
know- I
like
know.
that you like, damn, bro, you could sing, my nigga, stop, go sing, bro. Nah, bro, like that shit lame. I should rap. That shit garbage, boy. Like, have you known somebody personally without giving names?
Yeah, I
Can you
know,
give it
I know a lot of niggas, bro, who got real talent, bro, like in a lot of shit, like. But like I said, the hood think it's lame. Like I know a nigga who know how to skateboard, bro. Nigga be at the skate park skateboard, but you will never know because he ain't putting it out there because he feel like that shit lame.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Type shit. Like
I was just like that.
bro can really go down in the skate park and do his thing.
Like
but
for
it's
the
lame.
weirdest thing, like I like to listen to opera. I used to play it, but you didn't play it loudly around anybody else.
Mind you, look at it. I be watching America Got Talent. Hey. I be watching America Got Talent, and little girls be on the singing opera, be little black girls and shit, snapping. Little girl be 4'6".
Yeah, that's just like
that big ass voice.
That's just like Pastor. She plays a violin, bro. Like when you met a nigga who plays a violin, like type shit. Like,
No.
Different kids coming up now though, because us as parents are starting.
Yes,
to
and that's dope.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying, because it's just bad. I even know somebody who in school used to be like this. Niggas used to be like this the whole time.
Closed, eyes closed.
Just because he didn't want to wear glasses.
Because
I
glasses
just wasn't
I just started
clean.
wearing glasses about 5 years ago.
Me as well, bro. Me as well. I just started wearing.
They on the football field. My homeboy Corey, niggas used to literally call me the blind bull when I played football. I used to be that bitch like Jamie Winston.
Jamie Winston.
Bitch, I can't see
the
nothing,
same
but
thing
bitch,
with
you
braces.
running through this hole though. It's on.
Yeah, same thing with
Everybody's
braces.
now
Remember,
buying
yeah.
them just to wear
Remember,
them.
speak
Yeah.
to the mic, nigga. You just on 5 podcasts in a
Whatever.
week.
No, but
Nah,
I'm
she
saying
was just
the same
on
thing.
Fit and what is it? Fresh and Fit podcast. They got over like 500,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Patreon crazy, and Kodak was on there like less than a couple hours later. She went right back, and you did better than all them. Hold on, tripping. But no, like you said, braces as well. Chicks get them now, but like you say, back in the day,
Motherfuckers getting braces just because they work at the bus
Exactly.
It's a
Because they what?
Because they work at the bus bar.
I know. I was
That's
on
the outfit.
FaceTime. I was on FaceTime
That's
with a
the
nigga. He
outfit.
said the same
Crazy,
thing. I was like, is that braces on? He's like, I just got them just to get them. I said, so you paid $5,000 just to get braces because they look dope. And
hey,
he said yes. I was just like, come
Our
on.
generation.
hey,
Come on.
hey, no, a nigga got pull-outs because they can take off. Nigga got pull-out.
Yeah.
They got pull out
I'm-
braces.
and here's the thing: the reason for that is because I know every guy in this room probably looked at a girl that had braces.
Yeah.
Damn, boy.
Bro, listen, hold on. I'll tell y'all a quick story. Listen, quick story real fast. Quick story real fast. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, she done been on the podcast too, man. Shout out my dog. She done been on the podcast too. But my ex-girlfriend, she used to have braces. My first time seeing her, encounter her in real life, she had braces. I'm like, damn, this little motherfucker cute as shit. Da-da-da. When I got with her, she had her braces off. And her mouth still set away. She had them big ass lips. That's why I was fucked up. Like, I was fucked up. I say, ooh, I was fucked. Hey, boy, I'm still look well. Let me shut up if I get
Anybody that-
my bitch might be watching this channel. Hey, Jit, I tell motherfucker, hey, hello, your girl watching this channel? Yeah, hey, shit, she be watching TV all the time, don't her? All right, well, call me back when she ain't watching. Yeah. Yeah,
Any girl that back then that was wearing braces looked like that. They was one of the members of 3LW.
man, I told you I hate that with you, and you keep telling me all these promises. No, she coming. You telling me the promises, but I can't take no more. Say you will, say you won't, bitch. I was like, damn, bitch. When my little cousin singing, she had a good ass lip. Hey,
Shit, you know, back in school though, you wore braces, you got picked on every day.
yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
Especially with the
Meanwhile,
You gonna be mad at me because I want to see.
I can't. Hey, but you know it's crazy. You know it's crazy. What do you think changed that culture? Do you think it's money? Cause nigga, you know how much these motherfucking polo frames cost without the prescription, bitch. You know how much them bracelets cost?
flex.
Oh,
I
you
bet.
nice.
Jay, you know how much contacts cost a month?
Yeah.
Nigga, you want to flex about them boot ass Bugle Boy jeans you got on.
Right.
Remember, Bugle Boy was the shit, bro.
But
Yeah.
nowadays, that is the thing. People are so more worried about looking fancy and they don't even have it. That's the problem nowadays.
Yeah.
I have a hearing deficiency in one ear, so I
Huh?
had to wear a hearing aid. So they had the
I mean,
old
that's
joint
bad.
with the thing, with the
Yup.
box.
Hey, you had a respirator? Nigga had a life alert on this shit.
Son,
This
I
nigga
got
got a camera
roasted.
and a goddamn box around this shit.
Yeah,
Who
I
the
had to
fuck
take
is
it
this
off. They
nigga?
was like, I was
Yeah, you definitely worse than him.
That shit was embarrassing.
Where did it hook up? Did it hook up behind your ear or something?
Oh no, the new ones they have now, man.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm talking about the one you had. He had the one,
Right
Jig.
there.
Like a Bluetooth.
No,
on
Jig.
That's all it is.
He had the one back in the day, like the
box.
commercial where the nigga be laying down. Bob, turn that TV down,
Yeah.
and he could listen to it on his ear.
And then there was those, you know, the
like a
gray
head.
ones.
Like
Bob.
a
You showing your age, boy. You showing your age.
I know. I'm.
Hey, listen, man, I got another topic to get to real fast. We can all speak on it real fast, but well, hold on. How about you, Richard? Do you know anybody, bro, that be like they was too cool to actually exert their talent and show some shit? Because there's a lot of people who do, man. And I ain't talented at that shit. I can eat more than you can, but that's
That's a talent. I know he can eat more than the hot dog nigga.
you hear me? I'm banned from going to corral for 76 more days and counting. Yes, sir.
Count it. Bro, you go 60 days.
EOS.
But I really don't know too many.
Hey, if y'all been locked
I know
up.
talented motherfuckers, but they don't never show that to me. Like they I just people that
Hey,
people I
cause
know,
look at making beats. Back in the day, like Dirty Red don't look that funny.
yeah.
And that's who popped in my mind too. Like Dirty Red, that nigga Dirty Red, bro, at 16, 17 could play every instrument that would come across this nigga, bro. Like this nigga would be in the room playing the piano, playing the fucking saxophone.
Yeah,
5 minutes
sax,
later,
boy,
like
he throw
bro,
down
what
on
the
that.
fuck? Like this nigga know how to do all this shit. Play the drums, like he'll do everything that got to do with music. That nigga Dirty Red knew, bro. Like 16, 17, 18 years old.
And you know what? And y'all might not want to give him credit, but some young producers around the city might gotta understand that he was going out that element and be like, man, I'm gonna do this shit. You feel me?
yeah.
That's why I say, man, there's a lot of people, man. Like I said, man, to me, it's a lot of people who can sing who don't broadcast that talent because they just, it ain't cool to sing. Man, that shit lame as fuck.
Or they feel like it's too many people already doing it.
Okay, and then this get me to my next. I want to get to real fast, man. Do y'all believe that there are just way too many options, and that's why people ain't sticking together now because they just believe that everybody hearting all them stores and shit really want them for them?
Yeah. For a fact.
Because nowadays people heat on the money. I say it all the time. They don't want help. They don't want love. They're looking for help. And these motherfuckers think that every heart eyes mean that somebody wants you. No, they want that idea of them that they have you in their head. That's what they want. They want that idea of
It's a
la la.
fantasy.
It's just
fantasy.
everybody's easy to access. Like you feel me? All I
Yeah.
gotta do. I know y'all be cool, right? I meet y'all and I'm like, damn, I'm trying to fuck with Shorty. I know if I go to Mike page, she gonna be on there somewhere. I can find her.
She right there.
I can
Crabbing in the comments.
instead of her turning me down in my face, I can just DM her and she don't read my DM or she say no, I'm straight, blah blah blah. That's just what it is. Cause niggas, like I've said before, niggas can't accept rejection.
Rejection, yeah.
That shit'll hurt
That's
a
a
nigga
major
hard.
thing,
I
right?
am niggas.
That's a major thing right now.
But niggas be scared. Like you ever see the nigga be like, let's go get some hoes, and then the nigga in the corner all night ain't talking to them.
You must have gone home with the
No hoes in there, yeah, bro. The hoes here. Niggas come to the corner and fuck up.
Yeah,
Uncle Richard get drunk enough. He hollering out.
drunk enough. I'm right here sober.
But that nigga who will see the girl in the club, then DM her and later
DM
on and be
her
like,
later.
I saw you.
But we hate that because we're just like, why didn't you just talk to us there?
But then, that's
It's
what I'm
weird.
saying.
It's
People
weird at that
feel
point.
he feel he has a second option. Because if you didn't have the option to hit me up later through social media, you would have had to approach me then. You might not never see me again.
That's
And
just
this
like high
lady,
school.
man, who was right there getting them 3 for 10 salsa dips and chips and Publix earlier, right there on Hancock in Norfolk Miles. I don't know who you was. You did about 12:30 this afternoon, but you were looking very, very nice. I know you seen me, seeing me. Saying I seen you, and boy, I wasn't buying no lost. I was just standing by. I could look like I had some money, didn't it? But boy, nah, go ahead. But no, G said, and if I later on she might pop up my people, you may know watch how that shit crazy.
Yeah, that shit
Crazy.
Yep.
I'm like,
Bro,
I'm finna add her too.
Back when I
I'm
was
a
riding
Adam,
motorcycles and shit, I remember riding bikes with a nigga that I ain't never seen before, bro. I've never seen this nigga ever in my life. We rode bikes for about 4 hours together. I got back, looked at my shit. The nigga was in my people you may know. How the fuck?
Boy.
I've never
It goes by
seen this
location.
nigga in
Boy.
my
It
life,
goes
bro.
by location.
What?
It goes by who you're
I've
near.
never
Yep.
seen this nigga in my life. Like my coworkers be popping up. I gotta decline they shit, block they shit because you
Yep.
don't know
You
who
ain't
I
finna
am.
look. Yep. Nope. I don't want you to see what I'm doing on social media.
You on social media? Nah, not even. cuz I don't
But
do that shit.
I think that right there just shows that we're, like we said, where we at in today's climate, that we have the option to be like, hey, oh, I ain't get to see Ice earlier. I should have been. Hold on. EX3. I think I seen the T-shirt. Now she got the option to approach you whatever how they want now, and it's good. But I think that now that's two options you didn't have before. That's two options the guy didn't have before. So it shows you his character off top. Where you gonna approach me then? Shows the woman's character where she gonna approach you then, and they don't be on that. It's too many options. And then meanwhile, while they felt like, oh well, I'm not gonna say nothing to him. It's somebody that hearted their story or then inboxed them. I think you're beautiful or something like that. It's always shit like that, and there's too many options for you just to.
That's always just about high.
I never looked at it that way.
It's so many, and people don't stick together because they believe they have those options. You really don't have those options.
I mean, I've been getting that same thing, but not for like trying to holler at me. It's more for like business. Like that's more of a contact to get in contact with me, and then I get the okay. Let me see if you fit.
Meanwhile, they could
anything
approach
that-
you at the event they seen you at currently over the
They
weekend or
coulda,
whatever.
but I would've
yeah,
rather you
my
not.
producer be
I
snapping,
would've rather you
and
not
my other
'cause I'm
producer
busy.
be snapping. Yeah, but even then, even when you're done to the side, they could approach you. Hey, cause you're busy, but you can catch hey, just your info, and I got you. But like you say, later, people may know. Even with my other producer, working real shit. Yeah, they was out here working when I was at home getting high. Yeah, they be doing shit. Yeah, Lala was doing the shoot. Everybody was shooting except for me. I was
Shooting vein.
I was shooting, boy.
Jazz.
Woo-hoo! I can't do heroin. I can't fuck trainers.
Nope.
I can't do shit around here.
Nope.
Boy,
Nope.
I can't do
This been another
No.
episode. Welcome
I can't do shit around
No.
I can't do shit around here, man. Hey, man.
Best friends not allowed.
Hey.
No.
Hey, listen, but I gotta ask one more question. Before we get about, bro, I'm thinking about this shit. I had talked with somebody the other day, and it goes back to like how they were scared to broadcast their talent, or scared to even ask. Closed mouths don't get fed. Have you ever bumped into somebody who will block a blessing or have blocked a bag because their ego? Oh, I ain't working with them. Or I ain't da da da.
Yep.
Man,
Wait, who's got an ego?
they have an ego, or maybe your ego. Have you ever blocked a bag? Like, man, I ain't working with them. You know what? And I could testimony to you. There's been a few people I didn't know, but after the fact, you told me, hey, bro, da da da. I'm like, damn, bro, I kind of feel bad, but man, fuck them, bro. We ain't gotta ever have a bitch around to give you like, no, I'm over that. I ain't worried, but I'm like, damn, that's a bigger person. Cause me, I wouldn't let a bitch in the building. I would have cussed me out. Yo, fuck Larry, fuck LillyDilly, fuck.
Because I gotta
Mike.
stop thinking of myself. I gotta think about the team.
But have you ever seen somebody do it to themselves? Like, damn, bro, you bigger than the bag right now. You, and then if you fuck it up for me, hey, yo, look, it's your boy. But you ever been in that position where you seen somebody block their blessing because too much ego?
Ooh, I already know.
Females,
They
I
have
know a
a
lot of
job
them.
opportunity.
Yeah.
Nah.
tap my shit.
That, you don't even
I
know
block
this
my own
dude.
blessing.
You going off word of mouth from the next. They ain't even gotta know you. That's
Mm-hmm.
how bad it is. They ain't even gotta know you. They could have been heard something from Tom, Dick, and Harry over there. Some he say, she say, and say, nah, I don't want to work with them because I heard they do this or do that. Man, come on, man.
And then you block because ego. And I've seen somebody literally, you hanging yourself because you got too much pride right now. Ain't no pride bigger than $1.
I know a lot of people from the opposite side that know that I got the talent, and then they block their own that I can help them.
But that's crazy.
level.
And when the field you in, Lala, I know you work with a lot of people, and I know some people are private, like, oh, well, you work with that photographer, so you ain't gonna work with me, and I ain't gonna da-da-da. I ain't got time for that shit.
Mostly people who have like the high number of count of followers on social media, those are the ones that are blocking it mainly because they feel like, okay, I
Because
got
they feel like they
10.2K, I got 15K. This photographer over here who's collaborating with me who ain't nothing right now, I'm not gonna pay him no mind. But mind you, that photographer may be something years from now, and he gonna be like, well, that was my muse. They don't pay it no
He might
mind.
have the best shot.
If you
Might be dope.
exactly, but they feel like if ain't no money signs in my inbox, I'm not gonna respond to you, and it's like, why?
And then what's crazy about it is those new people that you talk about, they have like that new edge of what a new image.
But that's
would
why I
look
still
like.
collaborate because I'm like, I go on their page and I'm like, but this is different.
Yeah.
Let me try it. Let me see.
edge
And then if I get that vibe when I'm there, I know how to do it. I got my best friends. I'm gonna get my
doing
location. I
doing
know
the
how
same
to,
shit ain't
it's
going.
vibe.
Especially like in some shit like you got. I ain't gonna say no shit, but what you
Nah,
got
you
going
got some
on,
shit
like
going
you
on,
have
bro.
to show different sides if every time every time your picture got your dog in it, we tired of seeing that motherfucking dog.
Right.
Bitch, pick a iguana up or some shit. Like
Matter
do
of
something
fact,
different.
we tired of seeing you. Just put the dog in the picture. Matter of fact, you tapping our shit.
But you gotta do different shit. Like I be seeing her doing like all types of different shit, bro. And that shit be fire as fuck.
And you can't have ego in that shit. I be having to do all kind of
like
shit.
I had already talked
She
to
had
about
the
the
ego.
eyebrows. I fuck with the eyebrow game.
Everybody in every interview always say that shit too. It's distinct.
But I will say it could. I have my faults when it comes to it too, though, because photographers will try to book me and they'll be like, "Oh, but you can't wear your eyebrows," and I'll be like, "So you're trying to take away from me?"
Mm-hmm.
But I've come to understand like there are gonna be bigger photographers that are in the industry already that I'm just gonna have to wipe it off and I'm gonna put it back on when I'm done. Like it is what it is. At the end of the day, I'm gonna make that bag and I'm gonna go about my business.
Because also, it might, and I can talk from the opposite side.
Yeah.
It might be the image that we're looking for. And then those eyebrows might be the distraction.
Too much. It's too much.
Yeah.
It's too much right now.
Because it might be a picture that's weird, like maybe we want to put a B right on the nose. The eyebrows is going to
take away from the beat. Yeah.
Because I've had people tell me, they're like, your tattoos, they might overpower my bathing suit. And it's like,
Yeah. This nigga got
Well, I guess cover 'em.
60th Street Crip on her side.
they cover them. Cover them
Nigga
there.
got nigga got 870 Spoonie G on her shit.
No, don't.
This nigga here neighborhood cripping like a motherfucker. But at least you don't let your ego get in the way, man. And that's something I had to learn too. But I've seen people literally block their blessing. I'm like, hey, Icey does such and such. Mo can shoot da. Oh, I don't know. I ain't never seen they work. Nigga, I only got 100-something episodes up, motherfucker. There goes a piece of their work. You can come on, man, and
got it on the page.
Go on the page and look. But people be they'll ask you who sells such and such and get 33 comments. Respond to everybody's shit like but yours or other people. Like, why did you even add? Matter of fact, Google next time then, bitch. Fuck wrong with you? Or going hard everybody's shit and then skip over my comment like, well, I didn't have to give you no suggestions.
They'll only go with the people who they know recommend.
Or the ones that already have clout.
Yeah,
they're already big.
4 miles ain't nothing but a popularity contest anyways. No matter what you got, no matter what you selling, no matter what you trying to push. If you're not popular, that shit ain't gonna happen in the city.
That shit crazy to me because what if you think somebody the best bar because he's popular? You go get your shit.
I done been there. Man,
what happened, Jit?
That's how it be.
Bitch pushed me back.
Back in time?
A bitch pushed me back so far.
Bitch set you back in your career.
Then hit me with the black spray. So when I first got
what's the name? It's
what that shit called,
Beijing.
But a nigga hit me with the black spray. So when I got up, I'm like, my shit look a little different. I walked around in rain. I'm gonna tell you what happened. Crazy shit.
White line on it too.
Listen, I was in my Firebird, right? My Firebird kind of raggedy. It rained, right? My belt popped off my car, so I had to get out. I did this here. Whole edge on my shit. Whole edge was in my hand.
Hey, Jit. Would have been with dripping.
I had a towel and I had a t-shirt on my seat, so I wiped my shit.
But you ain't realizing when you getting a haircut because he doing all that shit.
I go home and take a shower because I'm in the rain. I take a shower. I look at my shit, bro. I was like, nah.
Yeah, chew this shit
Ain't
up.
no way, boy.
Ain't no fucking way.
I never go back.
You don't realize it because you sit in the chair. You like, okay, bro, doing this thing.
But the crazy thing is, he hit my son up. I take my son every time I go get my hair cut. He hit my son up decent. Like, my son shit hard.
He put your son haircut on you.
On top of that, not just him though. The same situation what happened the other week when somebody fucked somebody haircut up. I ain't gonna say no names, but what happened was me and that person, you feel me, years ago had exchanged words, you feel me. But me, I'm an adult. Like that shit over with. Cut my shit. Cut my shit.
Yeah.
Man, a bitch had my shit. Because you just got accepted at that point.
Hey, G, you get hot, nigga, get the dripping teriyaki sauce. Oh, man.
It's a Me Too movement,
right? Oh, man.
But I don't put it out there like that because you just can't get my bread no more. Like, my money too good for at this point. I kind of feel like after we had them words, you did this shit on purpose. Because the motherfucker that was in front of me got out your shit I was like, damn, okay, let me give it a try. Like,
hey, G, how was you sitting?
Go to the Spanish people.
How was you?
Nah, because booms fucked me up before. My edge ain't a normal edge. Like
You have to pay attention.
you gotta pay attention to
Hey,
my shit. Bro. Like,
booms.
my shit ain't normal. Like you just can't hit me with the clippers. You gotta know how to cut the cut my
Oh
shit.
shit.
Niggas done fucked me up too many times.
Shit. Oh,
They
shit.
got that Spanish side.
Hey,
No, my nigga
hey,
Kenny.
you, hey, how was you sitting in the shadow, Jit? Like, okay, he doing the thing. Okay, well, you know they kicked it.
Motherfucker
Eyes
don't spin you
closed.
around till you done.
Yeah, but look,
They try to avoid the mirror. They try to avoid you to get.
hey, he
Bro,
fucked right.
just hit me up a little bit more over here.
Jit, you know when they fucked up when you keep feeling too far.
Feel up to be-
He
feel that bitch
here
get hot.
too much.
When
He
that
keep
bitch
going
get
here.
hot in the same spot, that nigga done fuck me up.
Hey, Jit, but how you was
Keep it
sitting
over
there?
here for too long.
Jit, how you was sitting there when he was doing this shit and you felt that nigga do this and put the spray on? What you were thinking in your head? Fuck it. Okay, go crazy. Okay, go crazy. Okay. Okay.
Nigga have my beard right now. I'm like, right. I fuck around and got caught in the rain. When the rain
Hey,
pours.
hey, nigga said, what the fuck?
head,
Fuck
my beard was
this
low.
jerk chicken sauce come from? Hey, that's that shit you pour on the wings at Bahama Breeze, bitch. Hey, bro,
man,
that's why
you
y'all
got
can't keep letting that popularity shit beat y'all. That shit is not what's going.
That's why
nah.
if the shit works, don't change it up. You stick to what you fucking know. I be going to Ernest. Ernest, my dog, I fuck with, bro. He cut my shit. He know how I want my shit.
Where he cut at?
At, Millionaire, what it is on MLK?
Being a barbers.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
I don't know what that shit called. Brilliant.
Oh, MLK, check them
You
boys
go
out.
there and you don't know the name. That's
Shit, I
just,
just-
Check my
Bro,
boy
where
Kenny
you
out
at?
too, man.
Pull it
Check
up.
my boy Kenny. Oh,
Yeah,
you
Kenny.
going tomorrow? I seen you on the
Yeah,
thing.
I need it.
Yeah, I was watching. I said, oh, that's my uncle right there. Yeah, no, you know they got Richard on the haircut chart. He number 33 like this.
You know how that haircut chart, the old haircut chart, they be really posing and
Can you make me look like this?
Hey, what that nigga did? Snip that nigga. Hey, real quick, AG, you ever cut Lala be getting her shit like design the back? You ever had somebody cut your shit in the back, bro, and they don't think you finna check your shit, and you like, hold on. Hey man, my shit walk back here.
I've never had that issue. The only issue I've had is
Nigga be trying to
cutting
put,
me.
nigga be trying to put their nuts on your
No,
shoulder.
they be cutting me.
Okay, hold on.
That hurts.
It burns.
That
I
hurts.
don't had a nigga doing my mustache.
Cutting you. That hurts.
Boy.
Talk about my shit leaking.
That just hurts. Yeah. And every time they get to your head, I'm sitting there jerking. Like, what you doing, man?
They be like, they biting? Hell yeah, nigga, you see me
But you sit
goddamn.
there, and
Clippers.
deal with it.
been sharpening them clippers for 45 minutes
When they
straight.
put that,
with the alcohol?
Listen, when they hit you with the alcohol, you know, it burn a little bit. But when it burn more than normal, you be, come on now.
But mine,
Come on now,
Mine-
something ain't right.
the clippers get the bite.
Like, come on
The
now.
clippers start to bite and your neck a little hot. So now it's like, hey, come on, bro.
Yeah, like,
you got
come on,
sweat
man,
coming
like-
every time the sun hit it, it
Uh,
just tingles.
yes.
Hey, but you a female.
Right. You just
This nigga say,
you keep the wind from hitting it.
hey, all you keep doing is, all you keep doing is,
Hey, I'm gonna get on in the house, bro.
yes, sir.
And that's what
It's
it be
too
more
hot to
itchy than
be out
normal.
there, damn,
Like,
heat
man,
with
come
his
on
cuts.
now. Because you already know them scabs be itching back down. You be, oh, man.
I went
Hey.
when I had my short house.
Yeah.
Short house phase.
Hey, what's more itchy though? When that shit burning back your neck for about them 45 minutes, or rolling in the grass with no clothes on like that?
Oh, man.
Well, you ever
Oh,
do
man.
that grass?
That
shirt
grass.
Shirt
That
on.
grass.
What does that? Is that somebody told me it's literally the blades of grass cutting you? Somebody told me it's literally the blades of grass cutting
I
you.
don't know.
That's what it is. It's literally the blades of grass cutting you.
Sound about right.
It sound right.
Sound about right.
Football field like this.
Bunch of paper cuts.
I remember when I was doing construction and shit. Hey, I was doing construction and shit, man. So I go lay down in the yard when I'm hot, man. I raise my shirt up, try to get some wind going. I stood up. Boy, my shit was itching. Boy, I'm scratching every fat back, boy. What?
Like this here.
I couldn't do that shit, boy. But I know when that haircut come in, boy, your ass be like this for a minute. Like, hey, my boy, you should have.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's
Especially when you
hot.
start sweating.
Yeah, you
And it's
got
hot.
me, my boy.
Hey,
Yeah.
but
When you start sweating after that haircut, it's over with. It's over with.
it
It's over
ain't.
with.
It can't
Stinging.
be that high.
Then you going out that night.
You ever
Oh,
been
man.
cut with some dirty clippers?
Not the dirty clippers.
Smoke 'em.
shit.
Smoke 'em.
Not the dirty clippers.
Smoke 'em pussy ass. Smoolie. You flaw as fuck, Smoolie. Smoolie did my shit like that,
Get
man.
hit with the dirty clippers, your shit bump
Hey.
up instantly.
Lala, you a female though. How do you, when you get in a barber chair, how do you sit?
I sit with good posture.
How?
Do you catch eye contact?
No.
Cause you a female
No.
and niggas be waiting, but niggas be waiting on this. Niggas wait on this. Niggas wait on you put your arms on the elbow. So nigga, hey, when a nigga be cutting your hair, nigga be
They put that meat on you.
Hey,
I ain't gonna front that. I do feel a little thigh. You know.
I but they lean over a little
Like
more.
that. Like dang. I know it's right there. You can move that print, bro.
I be in a motherfucking seat like this here. Nah, bro, go ahead.
I be feeling like I'm in the Pat movie theater when Rush Hour 3 came out. I was like, this. I'm just sitting like home.
Then when you get your shit cut, you get that weird. You don't really want to look at him in his eyes.
I open my eyes.
I be in my phone.
Hey.
You can't avoid it because they gotta hit you right there. You be like,
I get mad at my barber too.
You get the eyebrows.
Kenny, I fuck you, but I be getting mad at my barber. He be doing it when he couldn't do it. Hey, wrong tap my lip. That nigga be.
Hey, the bright ass lights. I be like,
Kenny get me right. Kenny get me right.
I be like, bro, don't be tapping my lip when you. Hey, bro, don't tap my lip, bro. I mean, tuck your lip in. I legit be. I be legit sitting there, bro. When you ever seen like a Caucasian person get their hair cut, I be like, what the fuck?
That shit crazy. That's a
They
crazy
flip
ass
it this
process.
way.
Yeah.
Flip it that way.
That's a crazy ass process.
Flip it
bro.
forward.
Like how the fuck you learn
What
how to do
the
that shit? Like that shit different from cutting a nigga shit.
Flip it.
Nigga shit, you just
Man,
comb it.
no. Speaking of, bro, I remember Kmart. Oh, it used to be right here. Remember the big Kmart Super K? Remember it was like a super cuts or a little thing in there one time. So we can't get the man. Listen, we can't get the Utopia one time.
So a bitch with the super cut.
Man,
my first time going to Texas, I couldn't find no barber. Nah, it was different.
okay. So you remember every time the Fresh Prince used to come on?
Grandma took y'all together.
Man, look. So you
find no
so you remember
barber.
every time, but we used to go to Utopia all the time. So you remember every time Fresh Prince used to come on, his shit was not always crispy. Our shit was like when they brought the light skin Aunt Viv in, and then his hairline got fucked up. That's how our shit Fresh Prince won that motherfucking Fresh boy. That shit was bad. And then worst thing about a haircut like that, you gotta wear that bitch like a throwback. You gotta wear that bitch. You gotta wear that bitch like a throwback. You ever had to get a back hairdo like this when you got 9 and wear it out?
Yes.
Oh,
When I was younger.
cause you wearing this bitch out.
When I was younger.
You ain't got no choice. How young you is now?
No.
I thought you can put bobos in that bitch.
I remember my sister used to put her weave in the microwave for like 90 seconds.
What? I ain't seen that.
She used to put her ponytail in the microwave.
Hey, so what
Always.
Hey, hold on.
That probably was
Hold
before
on.
y'all time, but the bitch used to
You
put
gotta
that
put
shit
it in the microwave. Hold on,
I ain't
Jit.
seen that one.
Hold on, when she
microwave.
when she
What does
set
the
it,
microwave do?
hold on, Jit. When she set it on, she pressed
She put
popcorn.
that bitch on 90. Hit that bitch 3 times.
What is it doing in the microwave?
What does it do?
I don't know what it do to it, bro.
Girl, if you put braids in that and stick it in some hot water.
That bitch, she put a ponytail.
Hey,
in the
bro, do y'all
microwave.
understand what women go through about they fucking hair and saving wigs and shit? My girl went and got a touch up today. She been doing this shit all.
It's very painful. It's very painful. It's very painful. Yup.
It's sinus season, so she doing both of them.
Oh my God, man, bro, listen, y'all to my red flags. This, oh fuck, she don't see this. Fuck, stop watching shit. This be the biggest red flag would be.
Oh my
As soon as they
god.
wake up.
The snot done went in the wig and all.
How you doing, Jit? You gotta hold the
Oh, I
mic.
can't stand that. I cannot stand that. My mom does that in the morning. I be like, please,
Fucking you an alligator?
please, get it out,
You call
please.
them baby alligators?
With a rat tail comb in the morning.
Look, patting that shit, trying to get enough. Nah, hell no. Hey man, this our last time. We gotta get up out of here, man. Richard want to talk about nigga trying you about leftovers.
nah, man. Hey, leftovers is a delicacy, man. It's bro.
What's the
with
what,
you.
hold on, real quick.
I'm with
What's the best leftover food? I'm gonna straight say my favorite. leftover barbecue from the day before, like 4th of
Facts.
July shit.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving is kind of, you keep all that shit. Stuffing last couple days.
Thanksgiving, definitely.
But
Yeah,
barbecue for
yeah.
the next day, and I definitely say my favorite, some leftover spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Yes.
Spaghetti do hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause that grease.
Yeah.
is
This how I
sitting
knew
down
John
in
was
it.
fatter than me, man. Big John made a spaghetti sandwich. I ain't never seen.
Oh, I've done that.
Oh,
I've
That's
I've done that, man.
Man,
I've
that's
done
how I
that.
knew
That's
John would be
struggle.
to me.
That was struggle.
You
Shout
ain't
out
got
my
that
dog,
garlic
Big-
bread? You
Shout out my dog, Big
That was a
Dave.
struggle meal. What are you talking about?
no. Eat it like a taco. Just
Right.
What?
Yeah.
So would you just take? How you do it?
Grab that bitch.
You fold your bread.
fold it.
How he do the movement?
You fold it.
He ain't got no fork, no nothing. This is everyday thing.
Drop some hot
Bro,
sauce on
y'all remind me of Taco Bell. Little chicken. It's a chicken, but the lettuce and shit on the inside of the chicken thing. It's just a patty folded in half.
That's it.
Yeah.
But that's what
That's
y'all
it.
was. So you, bro, cause look, this how I seen Big John made. He had some bread, had that bit right, put some cheese on the bread. I said, hold on, this nigga snap. I ain't never seen a spaghetti sandwich now, bro.
Nah, cheese. I just loaded up more Parmesan.
Nah, see, when I put mine in the microwave.
That was too much cheese. That'd be too much.
Yep. Flick of the wrist.
Okay, so when our leftovers done. Cause Thanksgiving, I'm eating on that stuff.
I eat for about a week.
Thanksgiving is like
I-
3-4 days.
About a
Yeah,
week.
3-4 days.
About a
When
week.
I leave
Yeah.
mom's crib, I'm gonna have about 7 plates.
Yeah.
Right.
This shit gotta last.
Yeah.
2.5 getting 8 tonight. 2.5.
Cause I'm gonna wake up by 2:30. Damn, I
Exactly.
got a plate in there.
I got a plate.
Yeah.
That would a half come at, but you gonna feel guilty by eating it halfway
Yeah.
through.
Yeah.
You be like, damn, my big ass, I shouldn't. I got some more anyways,
Exactly.
huh?
Mama
Yeah.
should have cut up the turkey bag.
Done cut the turkey.
Yeah.
That's my grandma used to
That
do.
ham with the pineapple on it.
Sandwiches
Sandwiches.
for like 5 days straight.
Yup.
Hey, look,
I'm tired.
but I kind of don't like that time of year because like I'm hungry.
I'm always home.
Always.
Stop trying to keep making me leftovers. I'm going to Taco Bell. It's not, it's some leftovers in there. It's still leftovers.
After that week, it should be done. It should be
You ever get to the
done.
point you be like, man, fuck these leftovers.
Yup.
No, they would piss me off how a nigga be trying to equate their time. It took me a day and a half to cook that. I don't give a fuck. You cook longer than J Real birthday party. So J Real more important than God. You gonna treat. Talking about what you cooked on Christmas. And then I got mad. Come over gonna tell me, oh, that's sweet potato. I say, well, what the fuck the pumpkin pie?
I like pumpkin.
Me too.
I
We
just
make
had-
both.
I've never had pumpkin
Okay.
pie. I've never
What?
had it.
Yeah, we make both.
A nigga snuck it on me. That's how I got it.
Looks weird.
I don't like the spice.
It look wet.
It looks weird, bro.
One
Like
person gotta make
It's
it.
look
They
like
got
a little too
much
light
spice
skin.
in it, it ain't right.
Yeah,
That-
yeah, you gotta have the right person make
Yeah,
it.
it was like some brown shit on top of it. I said, yeah.
Nah, the right
this-
person
this
gotta
on
make
some.
see, what I'm saying the sweet potato pie got like the brownish.
Yeah,
texture to it.
calm fat. I was just at Cheesecake Factory.
Pumpkin pie look orange. Like
I was just at Cheesecake Factory and they had pumpkin spice cheesecake. That bitch was thicker than my last, but I thought I was chewing through a candle. That bitch was thicker than a bitch. That bitch-
Sweet potato just smooth.
Yeah.
What? Hey, but that's why I like this time of year because everywhere you go, you smell pumpkin spice and shit everywhere.
That cinnamon shit too.
That-
I like
It's
the
over
smell of
with.
that
It's
cinnamon.
over with.
Best season of the year. Not just Scorpio, but
It's some. You go in public, it's like these cinnamon brooms.
Yep.
You ever-
Yep. The broom.
Oh, talking about the wicker
Yep,
shit.
the
The
broomsticks.
wick. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Everybody got one of those in their house right now.
Jit married to a witch. I
Everybody got
forgot.
one.
Jit baby mama a witch. I forgot. They got that shit. They got that shit on the door like this.
Candles and shit. We got candles and shit in the corner and shit. What them shit? Crystals and shit. Praying. Fucking rainwater and shit.
Jit going to murk, man. Damn, no wonder why I pissed off. I forgot my damn crystal.
You gon' miss it.
No
We know
wonder
The
why.
crazy part about it, she be telling me to take. You took your crystal. What the fuck I'm gonna do with the crystal? I don't need that shit.
Supposed to wear them
Hey,
everywhere.
hey, bro, look, we got to get ready to get up out here, bro. Bro, listen, my sister would just put me on point. I was telling about this chick I'm dating. She's like, she's giving you attention and you. So I'm like, it made me feel uncomfortable. I don't know how to accept it. Jay, you don't know how to accept the motherfucker being that. I care for you that much. I want your aura to be right. Your spirit. Take this rock with you.
Pray with
that
you.
you don't got to smoke. Like,
Come sit
come on,
outside under
boy.
the full moon with me.
Man.
Meditate.
Fuck you finna blood
Come
sacrifice?
meditate with me.
Hell no.
I
But mind
meditate
you-
every morning at
But
6
mind you,
a.m.
but mind you, like, there's like if a guy comes give you attention you're not used to, you'll be like, hold on, I ain't used to this shit.
I do it now.
And then sometimes you might run them off because you're not used to it.
Yeah.
Like I feel like with a chick, I feel like I'm probably gonna end up running off.
But
I'm trying
that's
not
the crazy
to. Shit.
part about it. I ain't gonna even lie. That shit kind of what attracted me to her. Like, You a witch? Hold up. Like, what kind of witch you
You
is?
sure?
Like, you do
This
voodoo?
motherfucker got a
Like,
cauldron at home
what
with other
kind of
nigga
witch?
nuts she
So
done cut off.
No.
Hey, she doing the
we don't
Sierra
mean that when we
prayer.
tell people that.
She doing the Sierra prayer. I
tell
need
people
Russell.
that.
She doing the Sierra prayer. Shout
But
out
it's not
Summer
voodoo.
Walker.
It's not voodoo. You know, at the end of
See,
the day, voodoo
see,
is
with-
actually really good. Voodoo is actually good.
But
Yeah, but
So
they
do not look
they
at
want-
it.
with
It's
voodoo-
because society has made it seem that way.
Yeah.
Voodoo is not all bad.
Not all
It is
Voodoo is not all bad,
It's not all
but
bad.
with everything good comes something bad.
especially not
You're right.
voodoo chips.
I have open
Them
doorways.
bitches be
I have
busting.
open
Voodoo
doorways.
chips be busting. You ever had
I
voodoo
do.
chips?
I fuck with those chips. Yes, they lit.
For real.
They lit.
But G shit, bro, it's kind of hard to accept. Like, damn, you for a chick to come and want to come do all the shit what you actually do. How would Pooh Bear what would you? And shit? Oh my own name, man. Shout out my dog Pooh Bear. Fuck that, man. And she said, and Pooh Bear, she said she don't be
Said
old.
She can do whatever she
Yeah.
want, and you don't control
Yeah,
her.
nigga.
I don't even know who
that-
Pooh Bear is. and
That's
I heard
on. That's on all 10, nigga. She told us
That's
that
on 50
that's verbatim. But for somebody to pull up and be like, hey, you doing this because you dude, and then somebody looking over your shoulder rolling a blunt for you while you editing something, you like, damn, you care about this shit? Intrigued. A chick get out there and hold the damn light for you while you getting your oil change, like, damn, you ain't care about the oil pan? You ain't, I chipped my nail. It's okay, I was going next week to get it fixed anyway. That shit make you feel like, damn, this ain't nothing.
feel like somebody.
I'm not used to this type of shit. Like, for real, like, a motherfucker had, boy, I almost cried the other day. I went to Applebee's and the bitch had bought me a 2 for $20. Boy, we ain't split it. She bought me a 2 for $20. That whole got me fucked up, bitch. But I almost cried. I reached for the shit like, nah, I got it. I'm like, what?
That shit a different.
She pulled out a heavy ass card. That bitch sounded like, I'm talking about, it was,
Big climbing car.
what?
Hey,
That bitch said Suncoast crossed the front.
Hey, did you?
And it was
Hey,
black.
did you turn into
I
like
never seen the
a?
black card.
Did you turn into a little girl?
Oh, I kind of did though. I was like,
Just sip the drink and go.
no, but honestly, I was feeling very, very awkward, very, 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 very awkward, very, very weird. I was like,
not used to it.
I wasn't used to it at all.
Like,
It was
I'm finna
very,
eat you off the bone. You don't even know what's finna
what,
happen.
man,
Gotta eat the booty.
bro, y'all,
Ain't no choice here. We giving choices. Ain't no choice.
but like I said, in your position, how did you feel at first? Was it? It's not to say uncomfortable, but it's like this ain't something you
Because it was with me and her. She was like, I'm finna take you on a date.
even
date?
that
Fuck
right
you
there
mean
even
a
threw
date?
you off.
You kind of
Like
don't
a
want to
date?
get too comfortable.
You don't. I don't want to be
Make
like.
you a little leery, like
Yeah, because you're like it's
Because
yeah.
first of
Yeah.
all, when you go out, the
That's
waiter
the
he on
stage
some
I'm
fuck
at.
shit. So what he gonna do? He gonna hand you the ticket.
How the way to
that's
hold on? How the way to do it?
Yeah.
They always hand the man.
Hold
the-
on.
they
How the way to do it,
I
Jit?
done slid that
They don't-
motherfucker away.
yep.
Hey, but hold on, but he tried to get to you, right? He always try to get to a nigga.
That's the stage I'm
But
at.
hold on, what do you do? What do you do when you the female and he get a guy to shit and you're like, no, and
I
you
grab it.
because you
I grab
not to
it.
say you're buying this dinner, but you buy all the dinners because this nigga
I
and
grab
not
it.
a waiter and not a
Y'all
waiter,
do that? We be
I'm
on
petty.
the floor. Be like,
I'm petty.
Oh.
No, thank you.
but not a waiter's looking like, oh,
My bad.
my bad,
I didn't know.
man.
Yeah, and they make a
not,
comment.
and
They
not
always
looking at the
make a
nigga like, yo, broke ass.
or when you go out, or when you go out, you feel what I'm saying. You ordering, they be like same check, and she be like, nah, separate checks.
Yo, that be the worst one.
Okay.
What you mean separate checks?
So no one's
Okay.
gonna, gonna take
Whatever.
responsibility of this bill.
No. Ain't no
Whatever.
separate.
You ain't trying to get fucked tonight. That's what you tell me.
Or the ones
I
that
ain't
cash
getting
app you
no ass.
afterwards. The ones that cash app you afterwards. Make sure you send me that afterwards. I got you. Yeah.
Ooh, I gotta
I ain't
hold
cash
my
app you afterwards. You better
testimony.
take your ass
Got
home.
you.
That nigga like, wait, yeah, I had spent. You gonna give me back?
Yeah, or the ones that want something after you, after they done spent that money.
Gas for some smoke.
Yeah.
I spent my little. I was like, I'm going
One thing about me, I ain't
got
finna
weed.
spend my last on no date.
I got.
You gotta just come and chill,
yeah.
baby. I got some
testimony.
Yeah,
shrimp
bro.
in the motherfucking
I got some
refrigerator.
hamburger helper in the
I
fridge.
fry the hell out of this shrimp and
That's a
french
good
fries.
leftover.
Oh, we can sit over here and chill. I ain't got it right now. You gotta accept that.
No, I'm gonna give you
You ain't
leftovers.
gotta have money to
Hold
go
your
to bed.
testimony.
You don't gotta have money
Don't
to
do
go on
it,
a date.
Larry.
Like
But that's the problem
you
though,
can
nowadays.
you can make motherfucking sandwiches and go downtown and sit by the water and vibe.
Well, these
a
females are bougie
date.
nadays.
That's true.
They's bougie
Because
nowadays.
you would do some shit
Hey,
like that for a bitch.
hey,
You still be like, oh, that broke
fuck,
ass
hold
nigga
your
did
testimony, fat boy. Fuck. I'm trying to hold all these
No,
testimonies.
go ahead,
No,
go ahead. No,
fuck
go
it,
ahead.
fuck it. The sandwich is downtown. I talk a bitch do all this shit. She didn't want to do it. Fuck it, we go get public southern shit. We go downtown and the damn bird shit on. I say, okay, I knew what kind of bitch you was. Fuck that. But my last testimony, all these testimonies, they don't need to know that. Y'all are gonna fucking pick on me. You motherfuckers are disgusting.
But a lot of females don't
Bruh,
appreciate
bruh,
shit. Like,
they don't.
it's
bro.
Motherfucker will tell you it's a thought that count, but when I bring you something that you don't like, you be like, I don't appreciate you. I don't really like this shit though.
You bring them a card. It's a problem.
It's a problem.
That was the thought. It was the thought behind it.
I hate when I say,
oh, I gotta test
birthday, Christmas, what you want. It don't really matter.
And
it
then-
do matter.
It do matter.
It does fucking matter.
Because they feel like you should know them.
If I bring you some bullshit that you don't fucking want, bitch, I'm finna bring you a vacuum.
And then, but no, then hold on, Icey, you supposed to have known.
It don't matter.
They feel like you're supposed to know it.
You supposed to have known what she wanted because she was dropping hints.
They supposed to know.
She was dropping hints. And you hear our producer Ashley talking to. And what though? Get her some Michael.
What size she was? I think like a medium. You fuck around and get a large.
Heard her soul. She over there swimming in them damn panties.
I ain't gonna lie, you better.
You try to get some
She gonna get away.
You better grow into him.
She gonna get away.
She
gonna get away to somebody you don't know. She gonna get away.
You better grow into him.
You gonna ask her if she ever won. She gonna say I did.
She talking about. She telling me.
gonna say I did
Why you
wear
got a
them.
large? I thought your ass was growing.
Exactly.
Big
Okay.
back, girl.
I'm gonna tell you going too. She talking about I'm 33. I'm done growing. Nah, you ain't, boy. You better have more faith than God. What's wrong with you, bro? But bro, my tells me, motherfuckers ungrateful, bro. Less than 10 days, I just told Lala about this. I broke up with this chick. I just told Rich about this shit. I was gonna tell you, Jit, but that's as far as go. When I gotta go to Jit, that's when I know I'm hurt. I almost came to another night too, boy. I go, boy, Victoria, boy, I kill you, bitch. Boy, hey, Lala, shut up, bro. But this chick, bro, beautiful chick.
Spill the tea.
Cut that camera off.
We're a little thirsty.
So me and the chick take out, man, hit up like, hey man, what's up? Da da da. She like, hey, come meet me at the club. I'm like, meet you at the club. That already threw me off. Tell Uncle Richard, what the fuck? We gonna slide though? Fucking meet you at the club. I say, nah, chill out. I'm me. I'm LillyDilly. I'm not finna.
He don't go to the club.
Come on, yeah. I'm like AJ, I'm out of there. I'm LillyDilly. So I tell her, hey man, if you do that, I'm gonna take you out to eat. Get out to eat one time. We chilling, we have a great time. Bill come out to like 106, 107. Me, I'm a fat nigga. I ain't doing nothing fancy, but I'm gonna get the appetizer. I'm gonna get me a dessert.
Get like 4 plates.
Yeah, you feel me? That's crazy. I ain't know you was right here. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm eat good, and she trying to eat greater. So I'm kind of mad, like, damn, bitch, that's a big ass sirloin, like steak bigger than you.
You trying to eat greater.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. I'm like, bitch, stay where you stay at.
Let me get the 3 lobster meal.
So I'm like, bitch,
Damn, bitch.
they only got 2 in the
$79.99 on the motherfucker.
per lobster. Shit. And that's just the tail.
That's just the tail. That bitch don't come with the claws and
Nowadays, you gotta give
That's-
females a budget.
But keep that same energy when I'm ordering off the dollar menu. Keep that
gotta
same
give-
energy.
You gotta give them a budget. You have
Okay,
to.
so-
I'm
so-
very respectful. I ask. I'm like, before I even start, I'm like, can I ask you? Well, I know you spending money.
Like, what
Is
you
there?
get?
Yeah. What
Man,
you?
am I fucking?
And I might mix it.
He's sick.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I take go girl
After
like.
this dinner, can we have
Exactly.
voice
You with Bay is
actions?
different.
Hell no.
But some of these females know it be a one night stand. They better stop.
Man,
They know. They know.
I don't care
Because
what
we
you
came
got
here for the
in your
same
room.
thing.
I don't-
Exactly.
I don't
Especially
care.
if we've been talking about it before we even got there. If we already having that conversation, we
I don't care.
sexting,
I
we
don't
doing all
care.
that.
If you got a lamp in your room, a nightstand, whatever, I'm fucking them. I don't care. One night, whatever. You got.
You
It
spending
could be.
$106,
It could be a
you
one
better
night. It could be a one night dresser. I don't care what this shit is.
One night dresser.
One night
We
dresser.
fucking on the one night dresser.
One night dress. But listen, so back to start. I take old girl. I be like 100 something plus. Get away to like 120. Make them look like something. Like, you know, I like
Yeah,
it too.
yeah.
In case I come back, treat me like royalty type shit. I like that. Having extra biscuits.
Yeah.
You brought that table before. You brought me 6. I'm somebody. Like for real. I am.
I'm
Watch
doing
this.
son.
That's cinnamon.
They do be doing you like that though.
Yeah,
They
I
be
like-
doing you like that.
biscuits out of
They
you.
come back and be like, I remember you.
Yeah, you the
Yeah.
fat
Big
one.
tip.
Yeah.
Big tip.
I know. They know.
Gotcha,
They know.
homie.
Them waiters be quick. They be quick.
They be-
Michael Hill, He's here?
Cup.
he finna tip me good. Let's go.
Yo, so I get a nice little tip. Just in that man, cool chick, man. We text for a couple. I'm like, hey, can I see you? She's like, hey, I'm busy. Like, I'm like my kids, da da da. I'm a shop, da da da. I'm working. I'm like, all right. So when you make time for what you want, she was like, hey, well, you could take me out for another bite to eat. I said, no problem. I ain't tripping. I be hungry. So we gonna meet up. The restaurant closing at about 11. I'm like, hey man, I get done my training around like 9:30, 10. I gotta go on shop. Like, oh, just meet me there. Da, da. She telling me she's already there. I'm like, You already there. I said, well, I'm leaving the gym now. Let me rush. You didn't shower or anything? I said, I told you I'm doing what I have to do. So I get there. I tell her, hey, man, this is what I want to eat while I'm texting. Pull up to the place, my food by cold now. She already eating her shit. She got the gloves on, her little bib on.
No.
She done ate all her little
she
crab.
eat crab.
Well, she living live. I get through there, I was waiting on you, and I had told her, put your order. This yours right here. I said, you supposed to wait until I got it. Tell them put my shit so it be hot and fresh.
No.
Okay, long story less long. She catch an attitude with me. Mind you, this bill come out to another $100-some.
Nope.
Let her go. We gonna buy our business and shit. We gonna buy our business and shit. So we still writing each other, still fucking with each other, texting here and there, da-da-da. I'm like, hey, when you free? She like, hey, I'll be free, da-da-da. Matter of fact, come by my shop. I'm like, all right, boom. 2 o'clock here. When she said meet up, she's a little busy. 3 o'clock, she a little busy. 4, a little busy. 5, I'm a little busy now.
Just a little busy.
Okay, just a little busy. You been busy all damn day now.
Ain't nothing but a little bit of busy.
Ain't that's a little bit biz, little biz marquee, rest in peace. But so I'll tell her, hey man, I can pull up on you at your shop. She like, all right, well you come on there. I ain't got no clients next hour. Somebody had canceled it. I said, all right, so look, I'm gonna come slide up on you. She's like, hey, no, matter of fact, I still got 2 more errands to run. That's why I ain't got these clients. I'm glad they canceled. I'm like, okay, what you got to do? Let me lift a load off your back. I'm offering you my time, my presence. That's more important than anything. She tell me, yeah, I need to go get me an oil change, and I need to go detail my car. I said, well, how about you with your client? I come pick your car up, and I go detail it for you and go get your oil change for you. I got a little coupon, 5-minute oil change right there, express. Fuck wrong the bitch.
$14.99
off.
Yeah, got the little. It came in the mail for the bitch. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and slide through and do it. So I hit her. She read my message, hit me back about 30 minutes later. No, it's okay. You can just send me the money.
No.
Red flag.
That's definitely
No.
a red flag.
Red flag
No.
on the play.
You don't need oil change that bad.
So I hit up. I'd rather just come do it than a person like I ain't let no man drive my car. I said, but you would get my money.
Hold on, what kind of car she got?
I ain't, man, first of
made it
all,
that far?
I ain't even trying to put out there.
Hyundai.
She do, I did. Nah, she got like a little
Let me
SUV, a Kia SUV, and I noticed
So nothing
something.
special.
I noticed something the third time I met up with her. The third time, cause I'm finna hit you in your shit. The third time I met up with her, cause when I did end up giving her money, I'm like, all right, huh, so I'm come get your money. We're gonna get about to eat. We sit down, eat, give her the money, this and that, da-da-da. I realized when she be getting out of the car, she always pull up before me, and she always be leaning on her passenger side. So as we were leaving, I start my car. I'm like, man, I got to pee real fast. Came back, I seen her getting through the passenger side. I said, oh, ain't no pet.
That's why you always here. That's why you want to let me drive this raggedy motherfucker.
Okay, but that's my thing. But you feel comfortable asking nigga you just met for money, and I'm trying to offer you my time. They ungrateful. So that let me know, like, just say you looking for help. You're not really looking for love.
Yeah.
You sweet. They recognize you sweet.
But that's the crazy part. You take advantage of that. When I'm offering you my time, though, you take advantage of that because now you're going to turn me to a sour nigga, and now I'm beating on the bitches that I currently want to fuck with. Because I believe you got to cheat on and beat on to make them stay. Because everyone I be good, paying bill, look out, come on. But that's the thing, like, do you take advantage of the sweet ones? That's kind of fucked up. If a woman's giving you all that you ever asked for somebody for years, she give you this in months.
It's just when
What
your
type of women are you talking? Red flags.
when your
I don't know,
intentions aren't to be
Red
with that person
holes.
from the beginning, that's when you can take advantage of somebody.
Yeah.
No matter what, if I want you, no matter what you doing for me, you feel what I'm saying? I'm not finna take advantage of that because I don't want that. I want you. You feel what I'm saying? Just like you said, if she really wanted to fuck with you, but she was like, pull up. I'll take a little break, quick break, 10, 15 minute break. We can chill.
So you had time for me to bring you something to eat. But you ain't got time for me to let me take your car while you catch on this client, keep the money going. You don't want to because you scared of them other niggas.
Smoke weed in your shit and
Or
catch a
seeing you
play.
in the car.
Come on, man. It's probably a fire in this bitch. Fuck wrong with you. Hey, man.
What's wrong with needing help?
Come on.
Ain't
But
nothing wrong
hey,
with needing help, but you gotta let me know that up front.
up front.
Don't finesse me out of my
So I can let you know.
I'm trying to get me a man, be in a relationship. I need help. My bills. Blah, blah, blah.
And I'm going to tell you,
Better than one.
hey, I need a house key. I need laundry done at least every other week because I got a lot of shit. I ain't tripping like that. I need some food at least every other week. I know you working. Hey, boom. That's why I tell people, fuck marriage. Come up with a contract. These are your vows. And then let's have a ceremony. Why the fuck are we getting married? Fuck we get married for? Because now when you have a divorce, you need to invite them same motherfuckers to this building and watch us break this shit up. Fuck wrong with you. Fuck wrong with you. Hey, man, this has been another episode of Pickle Sausage Chronicles, man. I appreciate everybody come through. Let them know where they can find you at real fast, Jit.
LL Cool J everywhere.
What about you, Uncle Richard?
Uncle Richard everywhere.
On Stucks.
No, bro.
Oh, let them know where they can find you at, Lala.
Just Larisha on Instagram, JUSXXT_Larisha.
Yeah. LGBTQ Connect. Yeah. LGBTQ Connect. Oh, okay.
OnlyFans too. You can find me on there.
Where's your shit on OnlyFans?
OnlyFans.com/justlala.
Yeah, but is it just Lala on there?
No, it isn't just Lala on there. It isn't just Lala. Not no more.
So it's Lala and Friends.
It's Lala and Friends.
Oh, talking about the little cute girl? No, oh, that's dope. Nah, because she's very, very pretty. She's very, very pretty. All right, man, we got to get up out of here. Always remember, man, your present is not your permanent, man. You only truly be judged by the intentions of your heart. Remember, you got to be consistent to be good, consistently good to be great. Thank you for tuning in to our podcast. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you only here where your budget allows you to be. I'm your host, LillyDilly, and we out this motherfucker. This has been another Fresh and Fit podcast.